What episode is this?
Oh shit. 120.
I think like 127. 127?
27, yeah.
What the fuck is shit?
This game show ass intro.
All right, no, I didn't mean to do that. Welcome to the In The Stu Podcast, episode
126, 127, somewhere in there.
126. We'll edit it in there. We got Big Los in the building,
You.
Big Peter in the building, Big Aaron in the building. What's up,
Hey.
gang?
Aaron.
And me, you know the vibes.
Let's do it. How you doing, dog?
I'm cooling.
Doing good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
How are you?
Perfect. Doing good. Doing
How
good.
y'all doing?
Yeah, we always
good?
start every episode with just basically running into how everyone's
You can
week's
move it.
been.
You can move it.
Just making a sound.
Yeah,
No, it's all good. It's all
just
good.
grab that shit. You know.
Yeah, yeah, hit that shit.
Whenever you got something you need to say, grab that shit and just be like, yeah.
Yeah, just go into
Yeah.
it.
For sure.
But
With the gusto.
with gusto is funny. But just talking about everyone's week, how things are going for them. So give us the week.
Cool. The week. It's just a restful week. So it
Restful
was
week.
productive in that sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Getting caught back up and getting my mind and my body aligned.
Okay,
Know what I'm saying?
got you.
Hit the gym today. That was nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Got back right.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah. Just cooling.
No, you got to tell the world more about what you're doing. You were telling me Fortnite. You fucking with
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
That OG.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
That OG Fortnite.
Wait, you game?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like in my free time, when my day is over, like the house is clean, like the churn are good, like they're asleep. That's
Wait, are you like a?
I'm a.
All right,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Wait, you play on? You
He's
play
like,
on,
"Are you like this?"
you play on PC or
No,
console?
Xbox. Yeah. Controversial, I know.
Damn. I'm trying to get my niggas out the trenches, bro. 'cause, like,
I'm not against it, but that's an investment, you know.
Yeah, facts. Get a PC though.
Yeah.
So what you
facts.
playing?
with it.
You playing Fortnite?
Fortnite, real nerdy stuff, you know. Overwatch.
Overwatch. I play
Smite.
Overwatch a bit. Who you play on Overwatch? Yeah, we finna geek y'all niggas out. Who
You
you
know-
play on Overwatch?
Yeah, I was a Zenyatta main.
Okay.
Low key, but you know they nerfed him a lot,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not really on that.
I play. Fuck, I forgot this dude's name. The DJ guy, the black dude,
Lucio.
Lucio.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah,
That fits.
he's Brazilian.
Yeah, I be
So
going.
that fits.
That fits.
Hey, do Brazilians count as like black?
Some of them are.
Yeah, like
Yeah, well, black is
That
a
dude, he got dreads, bro. He black, bro.
yeah.
So was Eddie Gordo, nigga, off Tekken. That was my shit. Damn, niggas didn't even respond to that. That's crazy.
You saw that? Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't played none of these games.
Hey,
what are you
aggressive, bro? But what was I about to ask you? So you playing Fortnite? Is there a
Yeah.
reason? Oh, the OG. I know
they
did
dropped the
like-
old map.
Yeah.
For season 4.
I will hop back on, but
Don't talk about the builds because they're gone now. If you want them to be,
wait. There's no builds.
yeah, there's a
Yeah,
no
bro.
build option.
No, I like the
Oh,
builds.
shit.
Like, I used to be sweaty as hell.
Yeah.
At Fortnite.
For
like,
real?
Oh nah.
That's
Like crazy
bro.
sweaty. Like
can't
everybody, like when I used to do trios and shit, everybody on my team was like 16 years old, bro.
Okay.
So they
what
were
I'm saying.
great.
Yeah, they were.
yeah.
Yeah,
them
something
niggas was
about
nasty.
kids.
And then they'll be like, "How old are you?" And I'll be like, 20, 26.
I'm 19.
Shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Wait. So what other game you said? You said
Smite.
What's that?
So it's basically like have you ever heard of League of Legends?
Yeah.
It's like League
Oh,
of
that's
Legends.
crazy nerd
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I played a little bit of Smite.
I've spent a disgusting amount of hours on Smite actually.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who you play on Smite? See, like I'm a nerd. I play all the nerd games too. I play League, Smite.
It depends because that game can get really toxic. So I feel like I pick
Toxic as fuck.
once everybody else picked, just so I don't rack my brain off of like their picks.
Yeah, I'm the rager.
Yeah.
You rage if someone picks your shit.
No, not that. I
Okay,
rage
I
if
was
people
making
throwing, bro.
You have like so on Smite you have like roles.
Yeah.
And sometimes people just go straight damage and like now I gotta be a tank.
Yeah.
But at least what I like about what they've done with Overwatch though is you queue for a certain role. So like you have to play, there has to be one tank, 2 healers, and 2 DPS. So you have to have a balanced team.
Yeah.
So that part's nice because people are really head ass with that shit. So like at the end of the day, at least you have like what you need.
Yeah.
Whereas with Smite, it's like no.
It's just people just doing whatever, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then they spam all the
wild shit.
yeah.
You be streaming that shit?
I've thought about it, but I would need a PC for that.
Yeah,
You can't stream through the Xbox?
You can.
but it's the quality
Yeah.
drops a lot.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
I would definitely start streaming.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
you would
yeah.
go like crazy. I
that
think the
shit.
nerds will love it.
Oh yeah. They be
Like
in
if
that
they
shit.
find out that you're you playing right now, you'll be getting hella donos, bro.
They might.
Don't know.
There will be those, and then there's the ones that are just gonna like rip me to shreds and be
Oh,
like,
the red pill nerds.
yeah,
That's okay though. You good.
kids.
They watching anyway, so it's like
Yeah.
whatever.
true, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I've thought about it
You
though.
should definitely start streaming.
Give
Yeah.
that shit a shot, dog.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, wait. I was gonna say you ain't got nothing to lose. You feel me?
Yeah,
If anything, you lose a little bit of sleep because you got to do it a little late. But fuck that.
I'm
If
cool
you
with that. I'd
making
be up
money,
anyway.
that's actually wild.
So, what got you? What is it? Music?
We gotta talk about everyone's week
Yeah,
first.
we
Fuck y'all. No,
Oh yeah, we went on a tangent about
Yeah.
games.
yeah.
no facts.
Go ahead, bro.
Need it though, huh?
Your week.
Shit. Monday went to the Orlando Magic versus Mavs game. Thanks to my dog. You know what I'm saying? Hooking up some fire ass like seats and shit. I was breathing on fucking Kyrie's neck. Shit was crazy.
Crazy, bro.
No. But did that and just been working and shit. Family teams, you know.
I like
Yes,
that.
sir.
Man. I like that.
Me? Honestly, bro, I don't even know what I've been doing this week. I just haven't been sleeping, bro. Dead ass.
Wow,
Yeah, I just Spider-Man. Been playing Spider-Man,
Nice.
working and shit, and then just waiting for COD to drop.
Word,
Type shit.
Word. I like that. My week's been pretty straightforward. Just normal shit, realistically. And then we got the comps this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So after that, I'm taking Monday through Wednesday off. And I'm not doing
Me
shit.
too. What do you want to do, brother?
We hanging out, bro? Nah, I'm literally not doing shit, bro.
Nigga
I'm
on
not.
his bum shit. Nigga
Dead
not even
ass,
gonna
bro.
fucking
No, I
shower.
literally, I put up a fucking a post on the other account being like, don't message me no workout shit. Don't message me nothing about working out, bro, because I don't want to fucking hear it.
Leave me
just
alone.
leave me alone for them 3 days. After that, I literally told him like, after those 3 days, send me all of your videos at one time. I don't give a fuck. But like up until that point, just leave me the fuck alone.
It's crazy. Am I the only one that has days like that though?
What?
Like, where he just like bummy as fuck.
Oh no, I got that shit. For
No,
sure.
bro, absolutely. I get it. I get it. You just don't do nothing. Like just chilling, playing your game, watching
I mean,
your
like,
shit.
I
That's
still
it.
shower and
Of
shit.
course, yeah.
But bro, when I say I'm not leaving the house, I'm not leaving the
Nigga,
house. bro.
trust me, I get it.
That was me
And
yesterday.
I love that shit too. Just being at home, not doing shit besides like just chilling at the house and all the shit you want to catch up on. I
Yeah.
love that shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
favorite feeling.
Wait, what about Van? I know you don't have a mic, but speak for Van.
Talk about the week.
Shit,
You know what it is.
She been suffering, bro.
I know.
She been suffering, if I'm being honest, because she has to do a water cut. And for those of you who don't know how a water cut works, it's just basically you load a bunch of water and then you drink minimum water. And then you also like have diet restrictions to where like you're eating food that weighs less. So that's what she's doing right now. So like, last night she was banging out like some Cheetos or something, some crazy shit. Banging out
it was
some
like
Cheetos.
hot Cheetos,
Nigga,
right?
I had a full fucking Wingstop meal. I was smashing that. I was looking so stupid too, bro. This shit was crazy. But so she's been going through that. But her competition is on Saturday. Today is Thursday, and she just has one more day of doing this.
Word. One more day, dog. One more day and you done. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I'll be there.
We'll get
You got to
that
do
shit.
something real carby.
There's a fight.
Saturday.
That fight.
Which fight?
I think John Jones fighting, isn't he?
Nah, he pulled out.
He pulled out of that?
He got hurt.
Yeah,
I didn't know
he
that
got
shit.
hurt.
There's a fight though,
Oh, there's a fight.
like a replacement fight. But I don't know who. I don't know who it is.
I didn't want to go. It was gonna be in my boy's crib.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't feel like going because it would have been after the competition. I can go for like obviously like food and going out and shit like that, but I wasn't gonna stay out there because I got to be out there the next day anyway
Oh, on Sunday.
for the competition.
Oh
It's
shit.
split into 2 days, so I would have to do that shit twice. I wouldn't try to do that shit twice.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
but it is
That's
what
a
it
lot.
is. That no, it's wild. Either way, All right, dog. So another thing that we like to do on the pod is you give us your top 5 artists. Doesn't matter the genre. And how you ended up getting into music and your music taste as a whole.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm a 90s kid, so it started with my CDs.
I like that. Okay. Okay.
Dang, when I was a jit, it was like Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
We all had
Heavy
that
on
bag.
the
I ain't gonna
Backstreet
lie.
Boys,
We all
yeah.
had that bag.
Very much Backstreet Boys over NSYNC. I even went to a Backstreet Boys concert like last year.
Oh, how was it?
Damn.
That was great. I wish I could have seen them in their prime, but it was nice.
I feel you.
Because they can sing for real.
Absolutely.
They still be moving and shit. Like,
Yeah, not the same.
yeah, I feel you.
Them niggas do it at like 50% speed and shit.
Yeah.
Well, they are like 50 now.
It's
so like-
choreo, but you know, they're not.
Yeah.
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 When I think about music for real though, my own music taste, like, so my dad kind of showed me like older like 80s rock type stuff, and my mom was just kind of like very, very Hispanic, like Mark Anthony.
Got you.
So I would listen to that, and then I remember when I was in 6th grade, my brother gave me like $20 to go to the mall, and he was like, spend it on whatever you want. And back then, when you're a kid, you're like, oh,
$20 is
20?
rich, nigga.
What?
Yeah, 2020 was crazy back
I'm
then.
about to ball out. So, and money went far back then. So
Yeah.
I just remember being like, So Sick by Neo was really popular back then.
That's that shit.
That's
That shit
it.
really
still-
is.
That shit still goes. bro.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I like that song. I'm going to go buy the CD for it. So I did. And it was In My Own Words by Neo. And that honestly had to have been one of the best intros to R&B for like, you know, like for what was current
Yeah, yeah.
at the time. And then I kind of I was like, I didn't even really know it was R&B.
Yeah, yeah.
And
you
then
you were just like, oh, these people
Like you just
sing.
fuck-
It's
yeah.
just singing. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and he just had like such a, that's back before he was making music for what other people wanted from him.
Like
that was his sound.
pop approach. Yeah.
That was his sound. That was what he was feeling. That's like what
Mm-hmm.
he was. And that shit just, I was like, wow. So then from there, it was, I kind of pigeonholed myself a little bit, but it worked.
Mm-hmm.
R&B is like primarily what I listen to. I would say as I got older, this is so cringe, but like I really used to like Trey Songz, man.
Oh.
I get it. It's only it's only cringe now. It's only
Yeah.
cringe
It's
now.
cringe now.
Cringe? No.
Yeah,
That
he's
nigga,
very like rapey.
that nigga a weirdo now.
Yeah, he's
That
weird.
nigga a weirdo now. He's up to like he's chasing
We
chasing Kelly.
We gotta start separating
For real,
people's
for real.
professional careers from personal.
Hey, no, look, I get that, but like the thing is, where the gravity comes in is where it gets harder. Though.
Wait, has shit been proven against him?
Oh yeah,
A Kiki came out.
Keke Palmer was the first one that was like, hey, he kind of like, he pinned me against a wall while we were I was working with him
And like smashed her phone or some shit. Like,
because she wasn't about it.
Yeah.
She was like, he forced his tongue down my throat type shit. And everyone was like, oh, that's weird. And then a whole bunch of people came out and then they were like, hey, by the way, like Keke was the first.
So you know what's crazy? Can I play devil's advocate? I hate
Oh my God.
all right, look. So like, what if he's used to like giving women that type of energy because that's what they like?
I've thought about that.
And then like maybe he tried it on her and he's like, fuck, she don't like that shit?
No,
She don't like when I get mad and like sassy?
From what I have gathered, I think he thought it was cute to be like, oh, I'm Trey, you want this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm that guy. Like you, who would say no?
Yeah.
And no, I think that's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was a girl, I'd say no. I'm not really
With
a fan.
permission.
I'm not a fan of Trey songs like that. Like him musically.
hey, first of all, bro,
What happened?
his music back then was hitting though, bro.
It
I ain't
was.
gonna lie
at
to
the
you.
time. At the
That shit
time.
was slapping.
At the time. At the time.
Did. At the time. And I remember like his mixtapes were cool, all that. But what started the Trey die off?
Was that Drake bar?
What
Not playing.
What Drake part?
she told me I'd never be as big as Trey Songz. Boy, was she wrong?
Ever since then, I didn't fuck with Trey Songz.
Nah.
But no, they made a mixtape together though.
What?
Drake and Trey songs, bro. That's
A whole mixtape?
yes. That's how like I first got on the Drake.
I
and
remember
Wait,
That's how I
Replacement
first got
Girl.
on the Drake, bro. Was a Drake and Trey song
pull that
mixtape,
shit
bro.
up.
It's
Find
called
this.
Heartbreak Drake,
I don't know.
bro.
I remember
swear
a
to God.
song by them together, Replacement Girl. I didn't know they made a whole.
They had a whole mixtape, bro.
Wow.
I have no idea.
Wow.
I don't know if y'all ever heard this Drake bar, but he was like, I used to cut the porch lights on, but now I cut the porch lights on just to let
Yeah,
them know
yeah.
porch light. Bro, all that on that song is Trey songs as well, bro.
Like I know they
And
have
he was
songs
like rapping
together.
and singing on that shit.
I know they have songs together. I just didn't know they had a whole mixtape
Bro,
together.
they got a whole mixtape,
crazy.
bro. And Replacement Girls was on that before,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
before it was on comeback season. So like they took it off Replacement Girl off the mixtape and put it on that comeback season, which
okay.
was Drake like first official album, I think.
Yeah.
Or his first official mixtape.
All right, backtrack. So you fucked with Trey songs.
Up until it was either my junior or senior year, Trey Songz drops an album called Passion, Pain, and Pleasure, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And also he was singing about the same shit. Like, and to this day, it's just like, oh, I'm fucking bitches. I'm so sorry I'm cheating on you. Like, I gotta stop. And like, that's all he was
That's
talking
R&B.
about.
Yeah, that's all.
That's
we do.
R&B
Hey,
now.
Dirty Mac and 2.
That's
Dirty
R&B
Mac and 2.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't until someone put me on to Tank.
Mm.
And that album, Sex, Love, and Pain. And I was like, sex, love, and pain, passion, pain, and pleasure. Like, damn, you sold his shit like bar for bar. Because in both of them, it was like the album segued from one part of it to the other.
Yeah.
And it included all of those topics. So I was like, Trey's not really like in his own lane. So then I realized like I fuck with the whole like really like the grown man kind of voice. I feel like Trey be like crying on the track. And then
That's why I don't fuck with him, bro. I cannot.
like can't help but wait. Like the
Hey,
over
Can't Help But Wait used to bang though,
it
bro.
did, but
Nah,
Like-
do it again. Do it again. No, you actually did a good job at that shit. What the fuck?
can't help but wait. The vibrato on every note was just like, oh, I can't. So yeah, man, like put me onto some real shit. And then it was like, you know, I backtracked a little bit, like early 2000s. That's my
your
vibe. Yeah. Top 5 artists.
No specific genre. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is gonna come from a very like biased.
Do you
Nah, that's
think?
straight.
Do you
We're
think?
not judging. This is a safe space.
I have to put Stevie Wonder on there.
I love it
Ooh.
though. I love it. I don't think anybody said that.
Yeah, no.
I think
yeah.
he's a literal genius.
Do you
Like,
think he's actually blind?
Fuck no.
yeah. So
Fuck no. He
I think
is.
people don't understand what blindness is.
True. That's a fact. It's a spectrum.
Right. And
Wait.
No, he's actually right though. He's actually
Wait,
right. But
it's
the
a
fact that
spectrum?
yeah.
yeah, like
Wait,
some
how?
people can still see like so. I used to watch a girl named Molly. She actually has a YouTube channel, and she would say like, because she would be able to face the person that she's talking to. And
Okay.
she's like, I see the light around you, and I see like a blob of darkness. I know that's a person, so that's how I know how to look at who I'm talking to.
Damn.
And I think also like you just
Shit.
become so keen to like what's happening around you that I think he do be fucking with people.
Yeah. I don't think he's as blind as people think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like he do be fucking with them, thinking like he tries to make people think that he's blind as fuck.
Yeah.
Like seeing black type shit.
Like I need a service dog to walk me out type shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So Stevie.
Stevie.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Why did you say that? Keep going, bro.
Yo.
I have to put Tank on there.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to.
Respect.
This is a really good list.
Yeah,
already.
already. Yeah.
Yeah, because he will. He has a podcast too with Jay Valentine,
Yeah.
and he just be like riffing on the piano and singing shit out of nowhere. I'm just
love
like,
it.
damn,
Yeah.
that's
That's
so
so
cool to me.
tough,
Like, how
bro.
can you play the piano and sing at the same time?
He's
That
still
shit
one
is
of the best
talent.
songwriters in the game.
Of all time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to hate that. People would be like, "Oh, Tank makes good music for other people, but not himself." I'm like,
a
you
bad
don't listen
lie.
to him. That's
Yeah.
all that tells me.
Facts.
Damn, I got 3 more.
3 more. It's a little bit more open though. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a genre specifically. You can go
I'm
very
thinking-
Florida and say Kodak, for example.
Yak.
I wouldn't. Okay, if I had to pick a Florida rapper though, I feel like I would fuck with Whoop more than I would
Whoa,
Kodak.
I haven't heard
only
that
'cause
in
that's,
so long,
that's
bro.
deep. That's like
Yeah.
real Florida shit to me.
Yo, that brings me back to middle school, bro.
I don't think I would put Whoop on my top 5.
Wait, do y'all fuck like? We fuck with Whoop too, but like, did y'all fuck with like Iceberg?
Yeah.
Iceberg. You told
You from Boston though?
Yeah, I am. But like I'm trying to think of Iceberg.
Like Billion.
Like when Whoop, like when I first heard Whoop, yeah, I don't think you were here.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I would have to hear. I
And
probably
even
know
then,
it.
if you
Nigga
were
was listening to
if you were here,
Dipset, nigga.
no,
Yeah,
nigga was
yeah,
listening
that's
to what's dude?
French.
Nigga was listening to French Montana, bro. What the
No,
fuck?
that's funny as fuck.
No, but even if you were here, you were probably hating at that time.
I
so,
was.
yeah.
I probably was. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Some Jim Jones.
I used to love Jim Jones.
Yeah, you give me that vibe.
I used to love Jim Jones.
Definitely, you look good. Definitely gives off. I fuck with Jim Jones vibe.
Damn.
So hold on. Is Whoop on your list? Or?
No, I said
Okay,
if I had to pick a Florida rapper,
Okay, gotcha.
it would be Whoop over
So
Kodak.
you're still looking
That's
at 2.
crazy, though.
You're still looking at 2.
Whoop's not on my top 5 though.
Okay, so you're still looking at 2. That's what I'm saying.
So I'm still looking at 3.
No, 3. Yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah, my
it's
bad,
Stevie.
my bad.
Stevie.
I was
Tank,
saying
yeah.
2 is in like 2 you hit so far.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Wow, if I'm thinking like voices I really love that are like butter, I'd have to put like Brian McKnight on there.
Ooh,
Damn.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay.
It's between Brian McKnight and Joe, because that's just like, yeah.
Okay.
But I'll go with Brian McKnight.
Mm-hmm.
Let me step out of R&B real quick. Can I look at my Spotify?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I need some inspo.
While you look at your Spotify, I got a joke. Brian McKnight don't fuck with his kids. He don't fuck with the niggas, bro.
He already had a Brian Jr. and then named his newest son
newest
Brian
son,
Jr.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
He don't fuck with.
Yeah.
He don't
Crazy
fuck
to
with
me.
him, bro.
Bro, that shit was hilarious, bro.
I forgot about that. Damn. So I might have to put Joe over him because that's kind of weird.
But I don't blame a kid. Any kid that's like fuck their dad or whatever like that. That's weird to me too.
What do they do?
Well, it sounds like they're kind of like being ungrateful.
Yeah, it was
Or,
like
like,
a little bit of a
entitled.
Yeah,
mixed
it's a
thing.
little bit of both. Like I'm not saying either party is wrong and one's right, but at the end of the day, your parent is your parent, and you have to respect them.
Mm-hmm.
If they took care of you at any point of their life and yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
What we looking at, dog?
Say your shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna have to just stick to R&B because
Okay.
I'm gonna take too long if I step out of that.
I feel you. I was gonna say like one thing. I forgot to mention it either way, but it could also be like people you're listening to right now, not necessarily in a top 5, but like
time.
like
Yeah.
people you're listening to right now, like you've been fucking with pretty recently.
That's another thing. I feel like I'm stuck in time
Oh, it's still
with
pigeonholed.
my music taste a little bit. I
Wow.
tried to step out like this is a little hot take.
Go ahead.
I don't really fuck with Brent like that.
You're a hater, but it's whatever.
I'm not a
You can move
hater.
on. No,
All right,
it's,
yeah,
it's
go
cool.
on. Yeah.
I can elaborate. I got reasons.
We'll save it for
I
later.
can back it up.
We can save it for
we'll
later.
Save it for later?
We'll
Okay.
save it. We'll save it.
No, that's cool. Let's see. Oh, Mariah Carey.
Absolutely.
Mariah
I get
Carey.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 4?
4.
4? Okay.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Lil
There we go.
Wayne.
Respect.
I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Respect.
I like that.
Top 5.
Okay. So we're good.
Yeah.
We're good on that.
So back to that crazy statement you just said.
Yeah, let's
All right. So
give us the breakdown. I want to hear why you feel this way.
similar to the reason why I stopped fucking with Trey Songz is the sound is, and I get it. Your style is your style. And I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly, but it's what I hear. So a lot of times, like people, when they transition from one note to the other, it'll be like no. But I feel like he does it on like flat notes all the time,
Yeah,
or
so
it's
he
like a
mentioned-
half
yeah.
step.
So his bag is like singing off key. Like he sings
Yeah.
off key.
Okay, so yeah, like flat notes,
Mm-hmm.
half steps, whatever. It's cool to do it sometimes. I think it's good to like stylize it, but I think when you use that to carry you,
Like your
it's a
your
little-
overall sound.
yeah, like how Trey's always like, I feel like Brent's always like, Like, I don't know,
I get it.
but yeah,
I mean, I fuck with what you're saying, but I need you to stand on it a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie to you, because like you're being a little shaky about it. You know what I mean? If you're just saying like,
I'm just trying to make sure I'm using the right terminology.
So you're not
I
in
just
trouble?
don't want to hear the same shit all the time.
Okay.
And when I hear, it's like every song is like that for the whole song.
have you heard Saunderson?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Is that an
His
album
first
or a
album.
song?
His first album.
Like first official. Yeah.
I try. Okay, so like back when I was still on Twitter, people would talk about Brent all the time, and I'll listen to a few songs, like at least 4 or 5
before
I.
you decide.
Yeah,
Got you.
and I was just like, man, like this is a different song than the last one I heard.
Okay, I see what you're
So-
saying.
Wait, what?
What year was this though? Let me ask you that. What year was that?
He was popping
personally, I'm a
off.
Brent enthusiast.
It had to have been a few years ago.
Okay.
So,
So
it's
probably that
So-
album you're talking about.
Nah, because that came out in like 2017.
Nah, like 20. Yeah, actually,
2017,
yeah.
So I want you.
Damn, we're in 2023.
Yeah. So like, do me a favor. Listen to that, because I think
You
you'll
might
fuck with the
okay, I'm
phones.
not gonna lie. I can't go looking for it. You got to send me like your top 3 Brent.
No, just
Nah.
listen. You can listen to that whole album straight, because I think that like with what you're saying right now, I can fuck with it mainly because like if you're coming in late, I would understand it completely.
What is he talking about?
In that one specifically, basically
Yeah.
his life up until that point,
His whole life?
his whole life up until that point,
So like real shit?
his
Real
real
shit,
shit, real
real
shit.
shit.
Yeah, bro. That's hey, play Gang Over Love real quick, bro. Please. Gang Over Love is my shit.
It's gonna have to be some fire shit to change my stance. Cause I got some hot takes when it comes
We're gonna
to
have
a lot
some.
of
We're gonna have some
popular
shit
artists.
towards the tail end of the
Yeah, you
pod.
could get
Like
your shit
we got
off.
some sleepers, and on top of that, you can get your shit off. Is there anything specific? We'll even let you rapid fire. You don't even have to go into context for any of them, and then we'll pick something out. Even home fucks me up, bro. That shit be having me tear up. Don't play this shit right now, bro. I'm gonna tear up, nigga. Go to Gang Over Love, please.
The one that gets me is Burn One, bro.
Burn One is tough.
I just love interludes, bro.
I do too.
I fuck with interludes.
I'm an
I don't like
interlude
people
whore.
that skip those. That's weird to me.
Yeah, they're fucking weird.
If you're listening, like on the first run, like of an album, you gotta listen to it. I've met people who are like, "Oh yeah, anytime I hear an album, I put it on shuffle." I'm like, "Ugh."
Wait, what?
I've met people-
Shuffle's
I've-
crazy.
Immediately.
I can see like skipping around to like a feature that you're looking for.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
But
yeah.
like a shuffle is crazy.
I've
That's
seen it. I've
strange.
seen it.
yeah, shuffling your album is crazy.
I've met people like that, bro.
Yo, air this
What
shit
am I-
out.
What am I supposed to be?
Air this shit out. Who the fuck is it?
I've met like
Shuffle-
multiple people. Multiple people, I swear. Gang Over Love.
That's what
You
was
know
just
a lot of
playing.
weird folks.
No, that's home.
That was home.
There,
Yeah,
there you
this
go.
one.
That's Gang Over Love.
No, that was the beginning of it.
Oh yeah, you playing the video, the music video. I can hear it now.
That's YouTube?
Yeah.
I didn't have a dime, but I was always focused.
Yeah. Wait, what's going
I didn't
on?
waste no time.
I'm over here like,
Wait.
and she just laughed.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I used to walk to work.
All right, she's laughing.
Yeah, what is this? What is this?
Yo,
Let's
this is
hear it.
I
like-
heard
yo.
this shit out the gate.
Yo,
It was
Keith,
just like-
Wait,
This is like when
you
we
heard the flat notes and
when
shit?
I heard
when
the
we
shit
heard,
that I can't listen to. Yeah.
When we heard
Oh, what
French.
do you mean though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Like,
just
Oh,
what he's
Yeah,
doing,
when
I
Peter
think it's
Peter was ride or dying for French.
Hey, bro, back in the day, he was
French
one of them
Montana?
ones. Yeah,
Yes.
one of the days he was in. Back in the day, he was one of them ones. I'm
You,
telling
nah,
you.
bro, you were trolling, bro.
He was never.
No,
one of
I'm
those
telling
ones,
you, bro. And during his mixtape shit, he was better off.
Bro,
I'm
he
saying.
was never
And then
one
I
of
ain't gonna lie to you. Let me say this now. Once that nigga got shot, everything changed.
He got shot.
Wait,
he got
I didn't
shot. That's how you
know
know
that.
niggas don't care about
Yeah, no. Once that
That's
nigga got
fucked up.
shot,
He almost died. No, that's
fucking
crazy,
do that.
bro. What the fuck?
no. Once he got shot,
I'm glad
everything
he's alive
changed.
though. More like
That's crazy.
Damn. So you weren't fucking with that at all?
what French?
So I think it's the harmonies. The way he's like, yeah.
I understand what you're saying because
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like that who are very like well rounded in the music, and if they hear somebody singing off key, it annoys
fucks them up.
It annoys the fuck out of them.
It's very jarring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, chorus background? Is that what that's coming from?
No, I'm really not a singer like that. My brother played a lot of classical music.
Word.
So he played like the viola. It's like a bigger violin.
Yes.
My mom was like very into that kind of stuff. So I think like my knowledge comes from him being a literal prick about stuff like that. Like he used to like, he
Wait,
was
your
the
brother?
main one, my older brother.
Oh, okay.
He was the main one like, yo, that Trey Songz shit ain't it. Back then. And I was just
Oh,
like,
he was on your ass.
I was like, you hate everything that's mainstream. Like, I can't listen to you.
Yeah.
And then as I got older, it was like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta take like you gotta take parts of everybody. Like what you said, like he's right
yeah.
to an extent. Like if you're used to hearing things on key, hearing like the perfection
way it's
of
supposed to be
different
played,
notes
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit like that, that what he's saying holds validity, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you have to let the artists have their own style.
And I do.
Yeah.
That's what most of the time I don't really talk about it.
What's your nationality?
My mom's Venezuelan and my dad's white.
Okay.
Venezuelan. So
That's his bag. That's his bag, eh?
The origin of arepas.
yeah.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
What's an arepa?
It's like cornmeal pancake, but they stuff it with like cheese,
Like basically whatever the fuck you
fire
want.
cheese, whatever you want. Beef,
Anything
chicken.
stuffed, I like.
Yeah, it's wow. It's
Pause.
Balls, bro.
Hey, Van,
Freaky ass
can you give me
Freak boy.
the tequila?
Freak Boy Volume 2. So, damn. You know what's crazy? You look like a Frank. I'm surprised you didn't say Frank, but you look like a Frank girl to me.
I fuck with Frank.
You fuck with Frank.
Yeah.
I need more than that.
Did we hear that new snippet though?
We need
Bro,
to. We need to. Sam posted it in our other group chat, and I heard like a bit of it. I didn't hear the whole thing.
Pull it up.
What is it?
No, Pete got it.
Let me make sure that shit in here.
I'm gonna take a shot in the meantime.
Oh no,
That
he
do sound
posted. I
nice.
think he posted it in what's it called?
Was it a live video?
Nah, he posted it on his story, but it's down at this point. But I know what's his name posted it. DJ Act.
Okay.
Hairline.
It says blonded right
Frank
here.
does a lot of that weird stuff too with his harmonies and everything, but he like experiments with it.
That shit fire.
He doesn't like.
Let me know if
soaking
this
it.
is it though.
Yeah.
Real quick.
I'll let you know.
Played way more laid back than I did when I was my younger self. You offended me by assumptions, but they were educated guesses. That's why I keep spinning your block, trying to see all your sides. And your heart's been tangled in barbed wires. You can hand it to me, I can handle it. If I hide all what you and don't face it, then it'll come back round. It'll affect your respect for me. Oh yeah, we got boundaries, they're just obstacles you put in between us. Oh no, pick and choose and we both got options. There's affections, narcotic, you're a sex and contradiction, more extra than me, but it's not threatening to me. I'm dialed in with you and I figure if you're going on.
I'm not fucking with it, huh?
Nah, I mean
I gotta
like
hear what comes after that
Yeah.
when the beat drops.
Tell me.
I
Talk
don't think
about
it
it.
makes it.
On the cut. On the album.
No, I think it'll make it on the album like as an interlude or something like that. But
Yeah.
Or like tail end of a
like
song.
I feel like that song has to be connected to
To something crazy.
something else in the album. Like,
We've been fucking
assuming
with
that
Frank a
this
lot
is even
lately.
an album. Assuming that this nigga even drops anything. He could
He
literally
better
do
fucking
this
drop
and
some
not
shit,
say
bro.
anything.
he's sassy, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know that.
I mean,
But like,
Quite literally,
right there,
though.
I don't hear anything. I just hear like
words.
He's
I
just
just hear
talking on the
words.
track.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it's
hear,
almost
like,
like
numbers,
a
like-
poem. It's like a poem type
But
shit.
I
It's
feel
like
like-
nothing's fitting like a specific rhyme scheme or anything. He's just
I
kind of
feel
talking.
like he does that a lot though.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I like that shit because
Yeah,
like
I love that shit.
I hate one of my biggest gripes with fucking Eminem is the fact that he will literally stay on. Like I don't really give a fuck about what he says. Don't get me wrong. He be spitting. Like let's be real. But the shit that fucks me up is like this nigga will be you to death, and that shit pisses me off.
Explain.
Wait, AB.
Like literally just like an A and
Explain
B
to me why
rhymes.
you hate Eminem.
I hate Eminem after 2010.
That's fair.
I hate
2010?
Eminem, period, but
What you say?
2010.
After that, nigga stopped doing drugs.
I think
I hate a lot of people after they get done doing drugs.
Me too, bro.
I think I hate him after like 2003 type shit.
Bro, I don't know because I remember Relapse wasn't that bad. Relapse,
It was like
to me,
acceptable.
it
but
was
wasn't like-
acceptable. You could tell that nigga's still off his rocker. As soon as he dropped Recovery, I was like, yeah, this nigga's sober now. Get this shit away from me. I don't want to hear this shit anymore.
Motherfuckers out here being good dads and shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Like get the meth. Grab the meth.
Yeah, put that shit back in your arm, nigga.
Wait.
Burn that spoon, nigga.
Burn that shit.
Let's get back active.
Yeah,
man.
bro. So like, it's just the fact that like, anytime that the best way I could describe it is like when he was joking in terms of the lyrical miracle, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
Shit was so ass.
That shit is ass, bro. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because niggas are just gonna sit on that same scheme throughout the whole song, and people are gonna be like,
Yeah, nah.
they just bite on some dumb shit, and I don't want to hear
I
that.
hate that shit.
That shit is corny to me. But that's just me though.
So
But,
do
it's
y'all
an opinion.
fuck with the snippet?
I mean, I don't really care for it, but I'm just happy that he's doing something. He's posting every day.
Don't expect anything, nigga.
I have to, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
Frank. That's my bro.
He's been trolling folks for a hot minute.
Like that's my top 5. Frank, and Frank, bro, type shit. Like,
No, I love
Wow.
Frank too.
yeah, that's my guy.
He's definitely in my top 5.
Yeah,
Because I know I can always lean on him. Like
I
if
get
I
it.
need if I'm
Anything specific, you can lean on them.
like yeah. Pause.
Yeah, it just sounded
Or
weird.
just play it, whatever. But yeah, did you fuck with the snippet? What was your opinion on it?
That's why I said I gotta hear what comes after that, because I do feel like there's times where Frank gotta just like get some shit off his chest, and then like the beat drops, and you're like, oh, I see where he was going with that,
Yeah.
or you know, yeah,
but you fuck with Frank like overall.
yeah, I do.
Yeah,
So that reminded me of Pyramid, how like you hear it and you're like, there's more to this,
Oh, yeah.
and then there is, and you're like, oh shit, you're just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you just
okay,
keep going. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
yeah.
That's, I mean,
It's
That-
always like parts to his song. It's never just one song.
yeah, it's never like a singular thing. It does often feel like something that you're collectively going through with him, which I enjoy. So, I mean, the snippet in itself was okay. Just like she said, it's just kind of like what's coming beyond this. You know what I mean?
Right.
I guess that's the confusing part about it because I'm pretty conflicted on it as a whole, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
What's that one Frank record on Blonde where he's like there's a pretty something.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
A potato flew around.
No, not
That
that
used to be
one.
my
That one, Skyline, maybe.
Let's say what we're gonna say.
Summers ain't as fun as they
Used to be. Yeah, Skyline. Or yeah.
This is summer,
So this would
love taking time again. Love
Yeah,
taking
right, yeah.
time.
like this is what this reminds me of, like what he was just doing.
The guy strikes us. That's a pretty fucking fast year flew by.
Don't that sound like what we
Yeah.
just the
It's
snippet?
almost like a spoken word type
That's a
thing
pretty
that
long
what he
third
tends to
year in
do.
this car, gliding on the fire.
Let it ride a little bit. Let it ride.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I need that.
Killer headlights.
Just listen how this shit just come in.
Pretty fucking underneath moonlight now. Pretty fucking sunrise in sight. And comes the morning hunting us with the beam.
That's the
Summer's
what
not as
comes
good as
after.
it used to
Yeah.
be. Yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
love
what,
that
that's,
shit.
That's basically what I just heard, but like he was just doing it for a
Extended.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
okay.
I kind of killed that shit, right?
What? No, you did.
Give me some auto-tune, bro. for
No,
real.
we did, bro.
Yeah.
Once Kevin start taking us serious, bro,
Yeah. We need,
For
bro.
sure.
The
Do it,
bathroom,
bro.
The bathroom booth for real,
for sure.
Bathroom booth is crazy.
bro. That's what it is gonna be though.
I get it,
Like
though.
we gonna have
I
to
get
do
it.
it.
With the little eggshells.
Acoustics in the bathroom, bro. Go crazy, bro.
Bathroom.
Tight shit.
You about to go stupid. I'm fucking with it, bro.
Speaking of bathroom,
Wait, what?
no, what's the
All right.
what's all right? I'm not ready to get wild yet. Maybe after this next shot. Y'all want to go into some relationship shit?
Let's
Yeah,
do
we
it,
could.
man. Let's do it.
All right, bro. So me and Keith been watching Gen V, bro.
Have you watched that show?
Have you seen The Boys?
I've heard about The Boys. I'm really bad on shows because like I said, I spent a disgusting amount of hours.
Gaming and
on
shit.
the game.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
most of the time, if I want to just be like mindless, I'm gonna probably just go there.
I feel that.
I need to like broaden my.
Bro, it's so fucking good. I mean, you know The Boys, but you haven't seen Gen V.
Yeah.
So, spoiler, if you haven't seen Gen V, this is a little bit of spoiler, but it's like in like the first episode, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there's a homeboy, right? He kills himself type shit. And his homie, like his
Best friend.
like his day one,
Best
like
friend.
boy, bro.
No, the killed himself and then type shit followed up. It's pretty fucking funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Type shit is necessary.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
It's very
like,
necessary.
Because it's crazy. So the homie and the dead homie's girl start fucking almost immediately, bro.
Well, I think they've been fucking.
They've been fucking. They've been
bro.
fucking, but like they continue that shit,
Crazy.
But like both of them really care for the dead homie though.
which is bro.
They like really care for him, but they fucking each other. It's just like damn.
It's crazy.
But with that being said, do you think at any point it is okay to fuck on the dead homie's significant other?
I immediately say no. And that's mainly because it's almost like I'm going to coincide who that person is to the person who passed. So I'll just be like, I kind of leave it be. But the thing is, people are people. So I say no now, but like, for example, if like 5, 6, 7 years pass, and then for whatever reason, me and that person spark some sort of interest, then if it happens, so be it. You know what I mean?
Because like, let's say for instance, like in the show, we don't really find out that they been fucking until like a little bit later on. So that's another spoiler, but
Got you.
off rip, it makes it seem like they came together after he passed.
Like out of grief.
Out of grief,
Out of
like
grief.
out of grief
Out
for
of grief
him.
and a need and
But
you
then
know,
something gets exposed to where you see that like they've been fucking before dudes
kind of
passed.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
yeah.
I think if you were grimy enough to do that in the first place, I wouldn't see why you would stop fucking just because he died. Because like,
Exactly.
you didn't you didn't fuck with bro in the first place.
Exactly. Yeah.
But in
But
the-
fucking your friend's significant other is crazy.
That is wild.
Even after the pass, right?
Before, during,
During.
after, yeah, that's,
During
that's
is crazy.
fucking weird. Yeah, nah, because if I think about my best friend, like if she fucks a dude, he's like gross to me.
Yeah.
It could be Odell Beckham Jr. And if she smashed,
You're like, I
I'm
can't.
cool on it.
I don't know about that.
Cool on it.
I don't know
If it
about
was,
that.
if they were like a thing.
Okay, see, you're saying if there's a romantic connection between
Like,
them
if it was-
beyond that
But
point.
even, yeah, I mean, him aside. But like,
What if it was just
if
like
it
a
was a
sexual,
random-
just like a sexual
just
thing?
in general, it's like, damn, you
Okay.
fuck my friend though.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like,
I feel
don't
that.
know. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
weird. Maybe like male perspective is a little different.
What if it was like an
little,
acquaintance, like not a friend, like I say what's up to you type shit?
And y'all had sex or what?
No.
Yo, the jump was crazy.
No. Like, all right, there's an acquaintance. You know her. You might fuck with her from the far.
Yeah.
But that's not your homie. Would you fuck like type shit? Not her.
So
like,
is that like her ex or is it just
like somebody she fucked and you
don't-
found out?
You're not really like.
I was
friends
gonna
with the person.
I was gonna say that makes it a little bit different because
No, it makes
like-
it completely different.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that makes it different because like a little bit of TMI here. Like there's niggas that I'm cool with that I find out I'm Eskimo brothers with afterwards, and I didn't even know that happened. I'm like, oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah. You see what I'm saying?
But that's the thing though, is like
life of a man.
there's but there's dudes
Because y'all
that,
be like,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Girls too. Hey.
that only happened to me once.
Don't get me
That only
started.
happened to me
Don't-
once.
But that's
Don't
what
get
I'm
me
saying.
started. Girls too.
But that's what I'm saying though, is like dudes will get salty. Some dudes will get salty.
that's
like,
insane.
oh, what the fuck? You fucked with her for real type shit? Like,
That's called tender dicking.
wait, what?
Isn't that called tender dicking?
I've never even heard of that.
I've never
No,
heard
look that
that,
shit
but
up, bro.
that's-
when
Please
you
look
get
that
like
shit up.
soft over a bitch.
Look that shit up.
Whoa,
Please.
I've
What
never-
on like Urban Dictionary?
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, I've never heard that.
Read
Tender
that shit
Tender
out loud.
dicking?
Tender dicking.
That's funny as hell.
I just learned something new, bro. No, fuck. Damn.
No, but for sure. But like, you can't even say like guys though because women do the same thing, bro.
I can't say it's worse, but like,
Bro, you know it's-
women don't be fucking like, they will not say it, bro.
Bro,
I don't know. That I don't know about. You say like if they're fucking with somebody, they're not gonna tell somebody.
Like,
They're not gonna tell nobody.
All right, a girl would fuck with a dude, right? Let's say, right? Mm-hmm. And she had already fucked her, like his homeboy. She would not say that she fucked with his homeboy. He will more than likely find out from the homeboy,
Bro, it's
eventually.
I think I understand the psychology behind that.
I understand what you're saying, but it also depends.
It depends. Yeah,
Everything
depends. Everything depends.
I would say, because I was just gonna say it depends again, but I think it has a lot to do with like how shit was broken off. I would say,
yeah,
between like who is going to say what. You know what I mean? Because if the dude called it off for whatever reason, he would probably end up telling the homeboy, right?
Yeah.
But if, like, for example, she got played or for whatever reason, it was an amicable split, I wouldn't be surprised if the girl were to be like, yeah, like this is what happened in the past. I'm just letting you know. So
yeah,
you got the
It's on Urban Dictionary. It's
Let's hear
multiple
it.
submissions. The first
the
one,
one that fits what you're saying though. Let's hear.
Yeah, what exactly were you saying at the time? How like men
they get like, all right, my boy fucked that bitch or whatever, and then he finds out after the fact. Not my bitch, but like the girl that I fucked with previously.
In the past,
He's like, oh, how could you fuck with her? Like blah blah blah. Even though it was just sex type shit.
This falls under that. So it's like a guy who falls in love with every pussy he smashes, or he can kind of be a cog blocker about it, or I think it's mostly like, because the stereotype is that men can have sex with a woman and they don't feel anything about it. A tender dicking type of dude is gonna be like, oh, why would you go fuck her after I fucked her? Or like,
you like cock blocking the situation.
Exactly.
Instead of just being like, bro, that ain't your, like, I look at it like, that's not your bitch, so why are you like,
tweaking?
Why do you care?
Or even like a dude that like fantasizes about another bitch. And then
you've told me stories about that.
Low key about this shit.
Like he had a crush and now he's mad.
No, he's told me stories like where just in general, like people that he knew will get mad over one of his friends fucking somebody.
Yeah.
There are grown men who are like that though.
Yeah.
That's kind of
grown. Oh yeah, like it's weird because like you have a crush, you probably haven't even talked to this girl for real.
That has to be very ego driven.
Or even have a chance,
I can imagine
bro.
that. Yeah, or even have a chance. That's a huge aspect to consider.
Type shit.
Yeah. So
wow.
Ego driven, yeah, that's
niggas can be weird though.
Yeah, because like they fantasize over girls like, oh, like they don't even talk to her. They probably have no chance for her, and they're like, oh, like I want to fuck that bitch, whatever. They probably express it to their boy, and their boy probably has a way higher chance, and he probably does it.
Yeah,
and they get salty. Like they're like,
that boy,
I can't believe you, bro. You're not loyal, bro.
She chose.
But that's what you said. That's that tender dicking shit. I'm gonna start using that shit for real. Like,
Do not
tender dick.
Tender as fuck.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fire though.
You had something to say on the situation, bro?
I forgot where I was going. I was going to go touch on her point about like it's a guy thing, but it'd be a girl thing. Some like especially like when we were younger, because like with me and my wife, for example, like it'll be girls that I've hit before that are like in the text madly in love with me. And then when I started talking to her, they were like, "Oh, you talk to Keith? You know what I'm saying?"
That's some high school shit, bro.
I'm like, bitch, how the fuck are you saying this? And you literally like eating. All right, yeah. Okay. Like, bro.
Eater.
Yeah, like that shit used to be weird as, or like that, like, yeah. Like,
so
women fall in this pool too. Like,
Yeah.
Women always want to be like a serious contender or a wife. So piggybacking off of what I was like, I think I understand the psychology behind that. Is like, we know that if like, let's say I'm like 2-3 deep in a friend group, once I get to 2, you're not gonna take me serious now. And maybe I had sex with you because I liked you. So I don't want you to know like I smashed the homie because now I'm like quote unquote ran through.
That's deep.
So I think a lot of times that's why women might be like, I'm gonna take
like,
a chance.
But
there's no way, like, especially with like group chats and shit like that. Like
if you in there, you're in there.
Y'all are gonna find out.
Yeah,
because I think it's very rare men actually knock some shit down and like don't tell somebody.
Oh no, they're going to tell it.
Yeah.
At least somebody.
Yeah, at least
Especially
somebody.
if it was like, oh, what Annie, like, wasn't you talking about? Oh, yeah. So
Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I there's a few that I haven't sold type shit.
Yeah, because you're embarrassed.
No,
or she used to date the homie.
no, not anything. Like just
just didn't.
because.
It was weird.
Or maybe just because the opportunity hasn't, like, because you don't need to like go around and say, "Oh, I hit that bitch."
Yeah,
there's
like,
no
I'm
reason
a-
for
I'm
that.
a-
If somebody be like, "Damn, she bad," or like, "Damn, she bad," you be like,
Yeah.
Like I could be
You
like,
could just
oh,
say yeah.
I could be like, oh, I hit this bitch, but I'll never be specific. Like I'll be like,
Yeah.
this bitch. Like,
me-
or no offense, you know what I'm saying? but
I'm leaving.
Check the room and shit.
yeah,
Let me ask y'all this: is it weird? Do y'all think it's weird to like say the homie hits a bitch, right? Or let's stop saying bitch.
Female.
Especially
Girl.
with this.
a female
She said lady. She said lady. She's a lady.
lady.
Yeah,
Okay, woman.
Say you hit a woman or something like that, or a male. Is it weird if you ask the homie, was it good?
That's insane.
That's-
Is that weird to you?
That
saying,
reminds
like,
me
wait,
of a
wait,
meme that I've
hold
seen.
on,
I
hold
have
on.
a story, but
Hold
I
on.
cannot. I want to say if I cannot say that.
Nigga,
shit.
Will. Hey,
Man,
just
say that shit.
You know it. You know it.
I would have to. Yeah, never mind. That was wild.
I can't
All
say
right,
it.
All right, so kind of make it a little bit less weird if possible, but if possible.
I'll
But
try.
repeat that just so I'm like,
All right, the homie hits a chick, right? The homie asks the homie, was it good? Like,
Oh,
was
no,
that
that's
shit
not
fire,
bad.
bro?
okay,
That's not that
so
bad.
like that's
What
not
is she-
that bad.
What was her tendencies?
But
Yeah.
to ask,
That's weird. The
I think
it's
weird
Now the
because
tendencies is crazy.
Hold on.
The
So
tendencies is crazy.
That I don't feel like is bad because like dudes will ask that shit on a surface level. Like that shit was straight, cool, and then you move on. Like dudes don't usually go into details like that. At least in
feel-
my experience.
I've heard girls go into detail.
Girls will go into
bro.
detail.
Yeah.
Girls will go
bro.
into detail, so that's a little
Oh,
bit
yeah,
different.
he was stroking the fuck out that shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
bitch, shut the fuck
That's
up.
But the crazy, I think that's like a neighborhood to neighborhood thing because like me and my homies when we grew up, bro, like we'll give you a whole script, nigga. Story
All right,
time,
I-
nigga.
in high
She
school-
would throw that shit back, nigga.
Nah,
like I'm
nah,
talking
nah.
but
like
even
crazy,
then,
in
like-
high school, I was like that. In high school, but like me and the boys were like that. But past that, like it wasn't really like.
yeah.
I think it's also because like you don't get the opportunity to like bond with like people on the level that you did in high school. Like it was
Yeah,
homies
'cause
I
you're
was with in high
confined to
school.
a spot,
It was
basically,
homies I
for
was
8
with
hours,
in high
nigga.
school for like 19 hours a day, bro.
Type
like,
shit,
Like
yeah.
and I would spend the night. They would like spend the night on the weekend.
Yeah.
Like you know
especially
what
if you
I'm
played a sport.
Like you see them in
Yeah.
school, yeah. You see them in school. You be playing sports. You go outside
After
with
school,
them.
like,
you see
bro.
them at the crib playing
Yeah.
or fucking video games
So
on
like
the shit.
the 3 hours that I was by myself and I managed to get some ass, like
yeah.
I gotta tell the homie now, bro,
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
been waiting.
Yeah. So you don't feel like
Yeah, he's been waiting.
So you're saying like, that's funny as fuck. So you don't feel like it's weird. You're just kind
I
of like
don't
whatever with it.
Like even at my age now, I don't feel like it's weird, especially like one, it depends who it is because if it's I don't know, it's hard. I don't see it as weird. Like if someone told me like, bro, that's the best head I ever had, or some shit like that, I'm gonna be like, damn, for real, that shit was crazy. She was going crazy on that shit. Like I just don't
that's
see
not
it as
that-
like
that's
weird.
not
Florida
that
ass shit.
Shit go
The way you
crazy.
saying that shit.
Yeah, just
going
crazy
crazy
ass
on that
shit.
shit.
Yeah, that's not that bad though.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like it's that crazy. Realistically,
it depends on like if there's following questions because I feel like
Yeah.
if
Okay,
was
yeah.
it good is like
All
a
right,
good
so-
That's a
question.
general question.
But like
All right, how
if
can I
he
say
starts
this?
getting too
Bro,
detailed,
Bro,
like
I mean, you might have to air that shit out, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit is crazy.
I can't.
I might think he's trying to fap to that shit later.
No,
Oh,
no,
like, live
that's crazy.
vicariously
No,
through
no, because like that was actually like it's pretty.
How
out
can
there.
I, bro? Okay, fuck,
Just,
bro.
hey, bro, air it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Air it.
All
Just
right.
don't
If
sit
you don't
on
use
that.
names, how would anybody know?
Don't
Be-
sit
No,
on that.
because they'll know.
They'll know.
They'll
Yeah.
know.
Wait, are
but
they
who's-
do they listen to the pod? They after this?
That would be the thing. That would be the thing. We don't know.
All right,
that.
I'm gonna just say
Who
this.
cares if it's you? If the shoe fits, wear it, bro.
All right, basically, all right. So this is what happened.
Square up.
So there's this.
That boy flustered.
What can I call this person, bro? This fucking blood related person, basically, and it's a she, and she had basically put me onto this one bitch. I had fucked with that one bitch. After I fucked with that one bitch, she ended up asking her. All right, this is the crazy part. She asked me how my cum tastes.
She asked you or asked her?
How about she asked me? She asked her how my cum tastes.
This nigga.
Like what his cum tastes like?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No, that's insane.
Nah, after that, I was like, bro.
Question? I don't.
No, that's
Your
that's
blood
a,
relative?
That's a
No,
crazy
okay.
question.
Wait.
Your relative?
Your relative
Yes, bro,
has
yes.
what it tastes like.
Yes,
That's crazy, bro.
No, what does his cum taste like? It's crazy.
That's insane.
bro.
That's insane. Look, and like I said, girl to girl, if y'all are friends, I don't feel like that's weird. That's a
Had
wild
she
question.
offered that info and been like, man, that shit tasted like pineapples, or it was kind of bitter, then yeah, but like your relative, that's
wild.
That's
as
what
fuck.
I'm saying,
You see what
bro.
I'm saying? Like girl to girl, if someone were to say that in front of me, I would be like, what the fuck? Like, why would you say that like right here by me? But I wouldn't be like, that's not like.
so the girl
out of the
told you
park.
after the fact, like,
Yeah, so she came to me and was like, yo, I'm just letting you know. I didn't say nothing, but she had asked this.
Bro, wait. Are you and that relative close?
Like,
were you prior to that?
nah.
Y'all not close. Y'all not close.
Well,
All right.
wait.
No,
Like,
not
on
are you
that.
saying close in terms of relation? Like first
Yeah,
cousin,
like,
second cousin, or
relation and like do y'all
Relationship.
see each other like a lot?
No. That's still weird as fuck, though. Like, what the fuck?
very-
Like, 'cause if you're not like my
fucking
cousin for real, you could just be another nigga to me.
Nah, it's blood. It's blood. Like blood.
Like blood, second cousin. I mean, this doesn't. Yeah, that's weird, but
That's what I'm saying.
My role on like every pod is to like play devil's advocate. Like that's
I
love
see
playing,
that.
I love
Yeah.
playing devil's advocate. That's
yeah,
like
this
my
nigga's
job.
like, I can't
You were
even find
sticking
an
up for
angle,
Trey
bro.
Songz being weird.
This nigga can't find an angle, bro.
My point is that I feel like that's crazy, but I feel like in general, like I wouldn't ask the homie like what, even if it's just the homie, bro, not related to the bitch, what her pussy tastes like. That's
I'm
like
never
I will
asking that
not.
question.
I wouldn't ask
For
that
the life
question
of me.
because I don't care about that information.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not asking that for the life.
That's why I
Me
was saying it
personally-
depends on what they ask.
Me personally,
Exactly.
I'll be like, that shit was wet, bro. And if it was, then like,
This nigga hit the window.
Like
no,
I
I'm
wouldn't.
just glad you enjoyed yourself, bro.
I wouldn't even ask. I'd be like, oh, how was like it was good.
It was straight. That's it. Like
That's
it was
it.
straight.
Yeah.
If they go into
Wasn't
more
hitting.
detail after that, that's on them.
And I wouldn't ask if her pussy was wet or you feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't ask that. I would just be like, it wasn't
It was
straight.
straight?
And
It was
if it was
straight?
straight,
Cool.
I knew like it checks all the.
Yeah, and then you're just like,
common
I'm glad
boxes.
that happened for you, and then you move on.
So you wouldn't ask your homegirl or.
I don't know.
This-
girls
this-
be asking.
no,
I saw that
wait,
deep ass
girls-
breath.
girls be asking for sure. I
saw that
This how
deep
we gonna
breath.
get her. This how we gonna get her. So you have never talked to the homie about
Intercourse.
their sexual intercourse.
I'm a virgin.
Oh my god.
All right, the jig's up. We know you have 2 children. Okay, people on the pod
Allegedly.
don't be fooled.
They just be
Okay?
living with me. They just be living with me.
No, but you could be a virgin if you like. Allegedly. So you never discussed like that type of stuff with the girls or guys, because you might got some guys who.
Oh yeah. Well, guy friends, I feel like they'd be like, whoa. Like, can you not? Most of the time, dudes don't want to hear about a sexual encounter with another dude.
Wait, what?
Because he said
Oh,
or
like,
dudes.
oh, okay,
So I'm not
yeah.
gonna tell
A
my
guy
male
friend is-
friend.
A guy
dick
friend is
was
gonna be like,
crazy.
yeah, don't tell me that.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
You must not
Wow.
know enough freak boys.
Yeah.
I know some freak boys that
I think I'm like, yeah, tell me about that.
all right.
All that shit was good. Okay, that's good for you. Type shit.
what he do to it?
Yeah, for real though.
But you never discussed that with the girls, and
Yes and no, because I was in like a long-term relationship for a while. So I feel like if it's like your man's, you could, but also like, But I will say, I have some friends that will go into heavy detail.
okay,
Yeah, for sure.
everybody does.
Yeah.
If you don't have friends.
But it'd be like I was spinning on that shit.
That's crazy.
Spinning?
That's a
Or
joke.
spitting?
Spinning.
Oh.
Like, hey,
No, both was fire.
Yeah, but I had to
Yeah.
ask because, you know,
Yeah.
with levels.
levels to the shit.
Women definitely go into detail. And I feel like It would have to be some real fire shit for me to be descriptive. Because if it's not, I'm gonna just be like,
You never be like that shit was trash.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So
I will literally be like, I wasted a body. That motherfucker's dead to me.
Damn.
Or I just
Like you don't even count that shit.
What qualifies as wasting a body though? If it's just like,
What do you count as a body?
no, because I feel like, all right, I'll let you talk. I'm not going to talk to the female in the room, but
No, go ahead.
What do you no? You're the guest.
Go ahead.
count as-
Like,
what did you
continue
count as-
what you were saying, and then you could follow up.
Yeah.
Like, if you got your shit off and I didn't, I'm gonna act like that shit never happened.
Same, bro.
It's not a body.
That's not a body.
Y'all niggas just
Nah.
wrestled, whatever.
Tussled.
Tussle. There we go.
Yeah.
Naked
Yeah.
tussle.
with
So
that.
what if his peen is small? His shaboing boing.
That falls under if I didn't get my shit off.
Technically, under the umbrella, it makes sense.
Because
Yeah.
if it's small, you're not getting off, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
This shit is funny. It's a horny ass conversation, man. Fuck.
we got to get into the kink.
Your little list of
king
things
shit.
we were talking about was
First of all, it wasn't all me. It was them. Okay, wait.
It was him.
We said, yo, what's
we're
the
picking
topic?
off of that story for sure.
The only thing I said on that was
Freak boy.
on the dead homie, bro. It
the
turned
dead
into
homie's
this
crazy.
shit. It turned into
No,
this shit.
Wasn't there a movie about that where it was like a wife of a soldier and she thought he was dead and he
Brothers.
comes back home
Brothers.
and she's fucking his brother.
Brothers.
See, bro, shit like that be
I
happening
don't even know.
though.
Like, he was paranoid though. I need to go back and rewatch the movie, but he was paranoid as fuck.
hey, Toby went stupid on that
Toby
shit
went
though.
crazy,
like,
bro. He's like,
yeah.
you see what I did with these hands, bro? That shit was
That
crazy.
shit crazy,
That
bro.
shit freaked me the fuck out, bro.
His brother is wild.
It was, it is
I've-
wild. Don't get me wrong, but
I've
like,
heard real stories about that.
that's wild.
Yeah.
That's actually wild.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
like
to you.
That's
real
just off
brothers type
limits
shit.
for real.
All y'all gotta die.
I get it.
That
I
shit
get it,
crazy.
though.
Yeah, nah, but I wouldn't count a body if I didn't get my shit off for real. I don't care how deep in
And
I
that's
was.
crazy for
That
a
would
man.
be wild. Yeah, that is crazy for a dude because like I had explained it pretty recently. Fucking is like fries, right? To a dude.
Wait,
Listen,
wait,
hold on.
Okay.
Let me finish. Because like most of the time with fries, they have to be really fucking bad for you not to finish them. They have to be really
I
fucking
knew that's where
bad.
you were going with that shit.
Or you're just full.
Sure.
So you've been
Or
getting
empty would be the other one. But like
Yeah,
either
yeah,
way,
yeah.
but
Why, if you're full, why are you eating the fries?
it's the side.
sure.
Damn, that sounded crazy.
That's actually insane, bro.
Yo,
Like,
you
we're like,
I mean,
spit. Hey, no, he
Hey.
actually. No,
but what I'm saying is,
I never heard this, but this is fire.
it makes sense though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because like when you
They
have
gotta be real
really good
soggy.
fries, bro, like you're just like, oh, I love this shit, bro.
yeah, that shit's gonna get
I
off.
love this shit.
Yeah.
But like even if your fries are fucking mid, you'd be like, I mean, if I keep going,
Because
something will
even
happen.
some like
something will happen.
end
I'ma
of the
get
day
full.
McDonald's fries, I can still eat those.
You go crazy. You still fuck with it.
No,
You
but
know what I
like,
mean?
since this is the kink pod, do y'all not think that like, as a man, if you say this your, like my bag is like making sure
The
It
other-
happens.
yes,
It happens.
the
It
lady
happens.
comes,
Yup.
and if I don't come, I know I can please myself. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, does that really like?
But I
you
think that
understand what
Every
I'm
man
saying?
don't think like that.
But that's a
You're
relationship.
right, you're right,
But
you're right.
that's a relationship thing. Like I would
I wouldn't even say it though because like I feel like I'm trying to hold my name. I'm trying to like
hold your name.
I'm like trying to like put myself on a pedestal. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
some
yeah,
dudes
yeah.
are just trying to fuck.
Yeah.
And I've
And say
been
that
there,
they fucked.
and I've been there before. I've been there before. But even if it's a bitch that I'm
Female.
female that like I was just trying to hit, I still want her to know who the
It's a
fuck
part
I
of your
am.
pride.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah,
part of my
yeah,
pride,
yeah,
bro.
I get it.
Yeah.
Like
No,
it's an ego thing, bro.
No, but-
and it's
yeah.
not for her, it's for me, bro. It's
Nah.
like
Yeah.
you feel
Leave
me?
Like,
no
I get
stone.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no stone unturned type
Yeah,
shit.
facts,
Yeah, I
bro.
get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
You don't want to be in the group chat like that's a 1 minute wonder ass motherfucker type shit. Like
Because they will air your shit out.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what are girls' group chats like? Sinister?
I have an Android.
So WhatsApp or
A little bit more.
We gotta put her
Hot
on with
take,
Sam,
hot
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wait. Why do you have an Android?
No, I flamed her for this
so-
before, but go ahead.
Okay.
You can
like
take
back in
pictures
the
of the
day.
phone?
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Text go green. Text go green.
Yeah, that green shit is like. First
What?
of all, iPhones are designed to make you feel like it's a better phone. So if you're texting someone that doesn't have an iPhone, it's like your messages are green, the pictures are trash, and like I get pixels when you send me a video, but like it's how the files talk to each other. But why do I have a Samsung? I don't know if you remember back in the day, like 2010s, Samsung always dropped them fire phones.
No,
They had like the
Samsung-
My
Yeah.
Touch slide,
Yeah, it was
all
fire.
that type of stuff. So back then, when the like touch phones started to come out, damn, I sound old as fuck. It was a seamless transition from Samsung to Samsung. I never really bought it. I had an iPod Touch for my music.
You never experienced the iPhone.
Every time I try to use them, it just feels weird.
Like you try to use it,
It is like a very like basic phone.
but you never had
but
one. But
I've
you
never had
okay.
one. I had an iPod Touch like
Yeah.
2
That
generations.
doesn't count. It's cool though, but that doesn't count.
But a lot of the features we have are like spoon fed to y'all after the fact.
Oh God. Here we go.
Wait. Spoon fed, but like we make that shit better, bro. Type shit.
Because because you have iMessage.
No.
God.
Like the face ID, like y'all's face
That's
ID.
cool.
Y'all face ID was ass.
I think you guys really did have Face ID first. I think
No,
that's the
no,
only.
y'all had it first.
I never
like,
used
well, at
it.
least Android. I don't know about Samsung, but Android had Face ID first.
Samsung falls under that.
Yeah. So, when iPhone got it, they just perfected that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
That's with everything though.
I just never. I think.
No, I definitely think.
What, I'm getting flamed right now?
No.
No, you are definitely. But I think because you never had an Android, I definitely think you should get one.
No,
I mean an
iPhone?
iPhone. I definitely think you should get one, bro.
Just get
Tell
like
me
a
that.
like a side one
I feel like
for the hoes.
I feel like it'll complete you.
For the hoes, like
I feel like it'll complete you. That and a PC.
oh, the
A
PC.
PC, absolutely.
for sure.
The iPhone shit, like
No.
I don't. Every time I use one, I'm just like, what the fuck is this in my hand?
You gotta give it a solid 90 days.
Why don't y'all give an Android a solid 90 days?
No.
I did.
Yeah,
Everybody has to have an Android.
I had an Android at one
Everybody
point.
had
Everybody,
Android.
everybody who was ever on the phone had an Android. Well, born in the 90s,
Yeah.
had an Android.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
When?
Huh?
Like when they first came out?
I
Like
had
recently?
I had a Razor. I had
had
a
a
Galaxy.
Razor.
That
I had
a
a
Razor
Galaxy,
is
yo.
not.
I mean, not. I didn't mean to say.
The Galaxies.
Yeah, I had
like,
a Galaxy. I had an Android.
Yeah, I had the Galaxy S6 type shit.
But once I got my iPhone,
life-changing.
even if I knew that I could download all the mixtapes I wanted on my Droid, once I got an iPhone, it was just like game over from there.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the whole hierarchy and like just the shit that I've gotten over the years.
You trying to
I'm
be a
just
rebel,
like,
huh?
No, I just don't care.
No, I think
And
bro.
I'll stand on it.
I know you will.
Stand on
you're
that
pretty.
shit.
You're a pretty like firm person. I get that from you, but I honestly think you will enjoy.
I gotta be if I still haven't had an iPhone.
That is true.
No, you.
That is
1000%.
very
I've gotten a
true.
lot of shit about
There's
that.
so many people in my life that's just like that, bro.
I've probably got written off before. Like, she's weird. Her messages are green.
No,
I
what color
had a
are
problem with that.
What color are your messages? Like in
It's
your
just
phone.
it's just a text thread. I don't know what you have when you text me.
no, on your phone.
No, like he's saying like what color is like the background
that's
type
one
shit.
of the things is like
you can make it whatever you want. Like you in the background.
there's like light and dark mode.
change your
shit.
keyboard and shit.
That's ugly. That's ugly. Nah, my shit's like purple.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and the text is like fuchsia, but it sounds ugly, but it's not. I still have. You can literally go on like the store and people make skins, I guess.
Oh, and you buy the skins and shit.
But it still has to be like aesthetically pleasing for me to use it.
Yeah,
like all those
yeah.
ugly ass, like that cursive font people be having and shit, that just gives Androids a bad name. Like
yeah.
I'll give y'all that.
And
That
like
shit's ugly.
the security footage from
Nigga said security footage.
What are you talking about?
What?
like you ain't never seen like an Android person post something on like Instagram or something.
Yeah.
That should be looking like fucking
Pixelated as fuck.
Oh my
360p.
240 fucking 30.
So when they post it or when they send it to you?
No, when they post it on
Yeah, when they
social
post it.
media.
Oh, that's crazy.
That should be funny.
You didn't know that?
No, mine should be straight.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, dead ass. I think you should get it.
Come on, man.
I know everyone has said that. I have yet to have like a valid argument
I get it though.
as to why. Plus,
think-
I would have to buy a whole iPhone.
Just give it a solid shot. Give it a solid shot.
If someone bought me an iPhone, I
Okay,
would
so
try
like
it.
for example, that's kind of wild, but I
Hey,
mean like for example,
Y'all niggas out there,
yeah, freak for the freak niggas.
freak boys. You heard her.
I mean, she probably might not talk to you with it, but at least you get the help. But yeah, I mean, if you start doing like the streaming and shit, someone will buy you an iPhone.
Dead ass.
Someone will buy you a fucking iPhone.
Bro, get the
yeah,
fucking-
some
get
kind
the
of
PC.
incentive.
Get the
Oh,
PC.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Get the PC. You will ball out on that shit, bro.
I agree with you. I've been wanting to, because I'm trying to figure out what my next chapter is gonna be.
Like, bro, if I was a woman,
Oh, I'd be.
He told me. He said, "You freak nigga."
bro, if I was a woman, bro,
Yo.
because
Keep it. Wait, really quick. If you were a woman,
From a finessing
are you saying
standpoint?
if you were a woman with your same mentality?
Because
Yeah,
it wouldn't
that's-
I
apply.
want
It
to
wouldn't
understand.
transfer.
I want to understand. Yeah, it's not going to transfer. Like if you're taking just switching, right?
What?
Are you going to maintain your same mentality
what do you mean?
as a
I'm
woman?
confused.
Basically, Keith, as you are, as a person, right? In your head,
But I had the possibility to be like a baddie.
yes. Then you'd make your money, right?
I feel like even if I wasn't a baddie, I would still make money, bro.
I feel
Yeah, you don't really have to be a baddie.
I
Bro,
feel
because-
you.
because
That
it's
is
true,
true.
bro.
That is true.
That
Too many
takes me-
horny niggas out there, bro.
That
Too
takes
many
me
horny
back to
niggas.
that video, bro. And you know what video I'm fucking talking about, bro.
I would
What's
have
the
to
video?
hear.
I don't know.
The feet video.
Oh yeah, that freaky ass shit.
That shit
man.
was-
Hey, we're not shaming.
No.
If we're gonna shame- if we're gonna shame
That
freaky-
nigga deserves to be shamed. That nigga deserved to be
It
shamed.
wasn't even about it being feet, bro. That's not even the issue. Like that was cool. It was whose feet it was, bro. Like and how the feet fucking the foot looked.
Was the foot fire?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what he's getting at.
Yeah, so
Crusty ass
crusty.
toes, bro.
The girl was crusty.
If the girl is ugly but she has nice feet, the
It nullifies.
She's straight.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the kink,
hold
the
on
kink does. The kink does. The
Okay,
kink
so
does.
hold on. No, she
And it
was
reverses
crusty.
too.
The dude deliberately told her like, keep them dirty, walk around
No.
outside
So
type shit.
That's,
Like
that's not my bag, but
I
like
get it.
it's-
Look.
that's a very
that's
bag.
even more niche. I get it though. But like, no, that nigga was like, and even then, she's recording that nigga in the car, bro. He had curtains in the car with a mask on,
ski mask,
a
bro.
ski mask, bro, sucking toes and like just going crazy on that shit. And then she left for like 150.
Y'all not into,
150,
Yeah, like 150, 5 minutes. for
Random dude.
5 minutes.
But she's
That time frame was like, wait,
but
a second.
she's like not it, bro.
Bro, she was
she's
a
not
solid
even,
3.
She's not even remotely like
bro. So that I feel like that's the feet niggas that don't got no type of standards.
I
Okay.
agree, but they got money though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And which leads me to my point, right? If I was a woman,
I think if you do that, you're not getting pussy for real.
That's literally what it is,
yeah,
bro.
What?
literally.
He
Like
was
I'll
not-
settle for your dirty ass toes because I can't.
I mean, that was probably
No,
like
no,
his,
no,
just
no,
like
but-
his niche,
no,
niche
that's
fetish.
that's his fetish.
What happened to you in life that you had to?
That niche
Get
of a
there,
fetish?
yeah.
Hey man, look, there's
Hey, I don't shame niggas kinks, all right? You guys want to shame everybody?
No, we not shaming. I'm
No,
not
it's-
shaming. I'm
No,
not
bro, like-
shaming,
No,
bro.
It's
I'm
not the
not
feet.
shaming.
I
It's,
think
it's
it's-
how it went down.
It's how
Yeah,
it's how it went down.
It's
Yeah.
literally like, for example,
Bro,
if someone,
that is a bag, bro. Is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that is a space.
I
Like
agree
the whole
with that.
ski mask and ugly feet, that is a space. That's
It
not my
is.
space, but that is a space, bro.
I get it.
Shout out to MySpace, man.
Yeah,
no, my space,
He said that's not my space.
my space was fire, bro.
It's my face.
What?
My shit, bro.
I used to spend a lot of hours coding.
Yeah, fake coding and
What?
shit.
No, that was real.
Was it for real coding?
What you talking
That
about?
was
Like copying the shit from one page to another?
No, I would like
Nah, like,
really
you would go
manipulate
into
that
the back
shit.
of that
You go to
shit.
like your little color picker. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I dabbled in that shit too.
pick your background. Save it to
You
photo
had
bucket.
you had MySpace?
Absolutely, I did.
I didn't have that shit.
Let me get my point off.
Yeah.
If I was a woman, bro, I would do anything and make so much money, bro.
Yeah.
Because the pool for men who's willing to spend money on anything involving that woman is so much greater than the pool for women who's really willing to spend money on
I
that
totally
man,
agree.
on a man.
I
Yeah.
totally agree, bro. Because like I explained it to multiple people in the past, bro. Like a dude can start an OnlyFans and he has a pocket of only some girls who are willing to spend
And
and
dudes.
gay dudes.
And it's mainly gay dudes, bro.
And it's mainly gay dudes.
Yeah.
That's all you're looking for. Girls will have their own friends who are girls and are straight. Girls will have gay dudes who are their friends and don't even like girls. And then they'll have allegedly.
Yeah.
Then there's lesbians and then there's dudes.
The pool.
That whole pocket of
And then-
people who
But
are
the
willing to
thing
spend
is,
money.
If you were a woman, you wouldn't have the knowledge that you have to like hustle the same way. You could still figure out how to do it. But like if you were a woman, I think there's a lot of like intricacies that you understand
No, I can agree with that.
that
Yeah.
wouldn't transfer over.
Yeah.
Like I'd say this, like if I was a woman, like I always said this to Peter and shit. Like if I was a woman with the same mind that I have now, I'd be popping pussy for real. I don't give a fuck.
That ass.
Yeah. Like
so
I think-
so
I
the
think-
same mentality though. You
No,
need to
I
have
don't-
this.
Me
Okay.
personally, I wouldn't throw my shit around. But like,
He's talking about OF. That's what he's
no,
talking
I'm
about.
saying,
Popping pussy.
I wouldn't throw my shit around.
Okay.
But bro, the bag is so deep for like simple shit like hands and feet, bro.
but even streaming though, like there's a
Bro,
big
that's
bit,
what I'm
like-
saying, bro. Like, I literally, I'm in Discord with a bunch of geeks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Me
talking,
every day with it.
I'm
This my
talking,
daily
I'm
life
talking
type
about,
shit.
Type shit.
bro. I'm talking about they don't fucking leave their computer. They don't
That's
work.
wild.
They don't leave their computer. They don't do shit. Parents got money. They're good, but they don't do shit all day.
Or they work from home.
But go through packs of whatever those e-cigs or whatever those shit's called, bro.
Yuck.
Bro,
You,
and when I
but
tell
by
you,
the way, you can be a nerd and have a job.
Yeah, you can.
it's me. You can be a nerd.
I'm just
you can be a
saying.
nerd and cool.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Yeah, no, literally.
Yeah.
Nigga, I
Yeah,
made
as you
good
get older, that
grades.
shit's cute.
I made good grades in school, bro. But like, dog, they get on these Twitch and shit like that and literally be giving like thousands of dollars to like girls and
Girls that
and
they
pools,
like.
bro,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
blow up pools, bro. And I'd be like, I go in the chat and I'd be like, you niggas are weird.
This nigga deliberately says that, then he just leaves that shit. That's
No,
funny
I
as hell.
stay in, but I'd be like, I let them know they're weird, bro. But like, it's just like
They will
that,
spend it.
that
They
pool.
will spend
that
it.
pool is just so like much more greater.
Speaking of OF though, y'all seen about that teacher that got fired?
Oh,
That's just crazy. Well, Peter, you sent it.
I don't
So.
think
you knew about that?
No, Keith
sent
sent it. Yeah, Keith
Oh, Keith
sent
sent
it.
it. Oh.
I feel like I've heard about things, but if it happened recently, I don't think I heard.
There,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's happened multiple times, but
Yeah.
like this one was a recent one,
So
and there was something in particular
So
about
it's
it.
actually two teachers at the same school, and
Damn.
one of them,
I didn't know that.
she had her OnlyFans on the side. She wasn't like promoting it or anything like that. But her students found out, and the school fired her for it. And my take on it was, I think one, the school shouldn't fire her because they should keep what's in her personal life personal
Yeah.
and what's in her professional life professional. Because if she wasn't promoting it to the students or anything like that, and they just, first of all, they're doing illegal shit because you got to be 18 or older to get on that website. Two, you're sharing the information from my site. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you're keeping it on there. You're screenshotting that information and putting it out wherever, which is illegal too. So I feel like she did her best to keep it private, and they found out, they went digging or whatever, and that's not her fault. Like, she should be able to have a personal life outside of work.
Yeah,
And-
because every last one of those people that led to the decision to her getting fired has sex outside of school.
Yeah.
It's just they don't put it on camera, I guess. I
Yeah.
agree with that though. There was something
What,
about like the
not
original
getting
Blippi.
fired or what? The not getting fired
Yeah, I don't
part?
think she should have gotten fired because those kids shouldn't be on that. It's the same thing about how like people used to get on Cardi B, like make music because or be more appropriate because my daughter loves you. It's like you should be censoring what your children do.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I think that's
agree with
weird
that.
that she got fired.
hella weird.
It's unfortunate that the kids found it.
And you
'cause
can't.
That's gross.
You can't pick and choose like what's okay to you in that person's private life. In private life in general.
Nah, I agree with that. Like, and my take on it was like the main reason why I thought that it was rightful for the school to fire her is mainly due to the fact, like, for one, and I had said deliberately in the chat in a voice note that like for the school or like just the school system as a whole to expect for people to not look for other ways to make money because they pay them so little doesn't make any fucking sense. That's stupid in itself, right? How they do it doesn't matter to you, but where it becomes a problem is kids, right? The thing is, we will never know 100% what those little niggas are doing, ever.
Yeah.
You'll never fully know. So the thing is, if you have something like an OF, it's inevitable. It might not be that first year. It might not be that second one, but someone's going to come across who's just a little bit savvy and their parents give them a debit card. That's all that's going to happen. You know what I mean? And then they're going to be like, wow, I found our teacher doing this. And then it just because it's the same shit that goes around. Like when it comes to fucking, back when we were in high school, bro, one dude gets a nude from one girl, everyone gets it. Are you supposed to share it? No, it's going to happen though.
That's illegal now. Too.
It's illegal. It's very illegal. No, that started, I think when we were in school is where it like really started cracking down on that shit. Yeah. But yeah, that's where I'm like, I understand the school's take on the whole thing. Do I fuck with it entirely? No, because like I said, you're effectively tying her hands from monetarily. But at the same time, like, especially if you're trying to save face as a school, because like otherwise you're just gonna get fucked up by the parents, especially if it's a private institution. Them niggas are gonna be like, cool, I'm taking my money back.
Yeah.
When you say it like that, I guess it would also kind of blur the respect lines for those kids that
Yeah, because
saw
them
it.
kids will look at you and be like, I seen you pussy.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
crazy.
mean?
That's crazy to think
Like,
about.
at the end of the day, like they already thinking it. Like if the teacher is
Some
bad,
porn, yeah.
Thinking it and seeing it is two different things.
I agree.
And sharing
but at the same time, I disagree because
I get where you're coming from though. Like
No,
I'm not just outright
That's-
disagreeing and
that's a
saying
really
you're
I
wrong.
don't think the school should have fired her.
That's why I don't
She
have,
should
like,
had
a-
the choice to like resign.
I don't have like a strong.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I don't have like a strong opinion because I can see both sides so clearly.
Yeah.
Like I can see why they fired her. I can see why they wouldn't fire her. Like I can see like I don't know, bro.
I mean, if anything, the school could have been like, all right, we're gonna help you out with the transfer or something.
A transfer,
You know what I mean? Just get you
like-
out of here, bro, because like these kids are gonna start fucking with you.
or even like a suspension to like an investigation to see like how it got out there.
Yeah.
Type shit. Like I feel like if it was just like if the school. How'd did everybody find out? Like the students found it, or
The students found it and they just basically like
Aired it out. Just
Deal with
kids,
kids.
it's just kids being stupid, basically.
because I could see how like if the school just found it themselves and they knew about it and they have a specific rule stating you can't do this, then like okay, it makes sense. Like all right, you're just like you're not even listening to the rules. Like we'll fire you. But if there's nothing specific around that and it's just based around like, oh, we found out you had OnlyFans, like we'll fire you. That's kind of fucked up. But now if they're looking at the kids' perspective and then the parents and all the backlash that they probably get from the parents and all that bullshit, then again, like I don't understand why they would fire her too. I don't know.
I don't understand. I don't understand why the parents would even be mad. Like, do you not expect this person to like have
A life, yeah.
outside
I
of
think
this,
where they're becoming like, or at least
Like-
where they can take their angle is like the stipulation with OF. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
that's-
what
yeah.
it
It's
comes
not-
with, basically.
bro? It's not even, bro. At the end of the day, bro, me as the adult, I did everything in my power to make this not as public as possible. Like, bro,
yeah.
you have to sign in, you have to make an account, you have to put a debit card,
And then
credit
be
card.
discreet. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta like. I did everything in my power to like not make this accessible to like
The minors that you're
the
teaching.
minors. Yeah,
Yeah.
like so. If something goes out, it's just like saying if I have a sex tape on my phone and for some odd
Someone gets in your
reason,
iCloud and
one
shit?
of my smart ass students hack my iCloud and like, are you going to fire me because I'm having recorded? You understand what I'm saying?
And
Like,
get that.
they
I get
probably
that.
would, they
It's-
probably would too though. They probably would fire
Kids
her
would
for
do that. And yeah, you would probably get fired, realistically.
Yeah, but I'm saying like,
because they're gonna be like, oh, you really expect us to believe that he hacked your shit? Like she would have to find proof that
Yeah.
kid hacked
That's
your
just
shit.
like business shit, period, to where they're like, look, I'm saving the entity before I'm going to save you as an individual.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I don't fuck with any company besides my own and like my friends, because at the end of the day, these companies don't give a fuck about you. They don't, as much as they want to say, at the end of the day, it comes down to this business, bro. Like you mean nothing.
But especially like corporate or government job type shit. Like
they will chop you, bro. They don't give a fuck.
You're always replaceable. Like with another motherfucker that's just gonna come by type shit.
So yeah, at the end of the day, like you were mentioning, bro, like I think that it sucks that she got fired. I think that they should have offered her a resignation at least, or something that was like some sort of amicable split. But it is just a situation where like I said, it's more than likely just a kid who's just a little bit savvy and with a little bit of money, and that's all it took.
Yeah.
That's all it fucking took. Just some dickhead. Because I've met plenty of dickheads who are willing to do that shit.
All right, let me ask you this, and we can go around the room and move on from this. But as a parent, if you...
I was going to touch on that too. I forgot.
Say the teacher, say that it hasn't got out to the school, but you know that your child has found old girl, the teacher's OF, right? You as the parent know. Are you going up to the school and saying something?
I'm not saying shit.
Are you going up?
I'm not going to say anything to the school because I feel like it would fall on me that my kid was doing some dumb shit. And I would have to let him know that's weird.
Wait, so really quick, were you saying that we find out and the kid doesn't know?
No, we found our child. You
you're
found
saying
your child watching his teacher.
Okay, got you. Yeah, I'm not saying shit. I'm gonna get on my kid, but like I'm not going.
Or are you treating the teacher different in any way? Like, are you like moving him out the class? You don't gotta
Next
go
time
out.
I see her, I'm gonna be like,
You were going crazy on that shit. I see that shit.
Type shit, yeah.
That shit was crazy, now. That's funny. Los, you going?
Nah, fuck no.
Because I don't think you should judge people for shit like that. It doesn't make her any less good of a teacher.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ruin someone's bag off some shit I seen.
And I hate to go into but like that's how I was arguing at school. I was like, bro, that's why you got to try to keep your professional and personal life separate, because like that doesn't make me any less like bro. I feel like if some of my patients like seen what I do like outside of work, like I feel like they would have a similar approach and try to
like this podcast specifically, or like
not
powerlifting or what?
I don't know. Like maybe some of the shit I say on this podcast, they'll be like, "He said that." You understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But this is my personal life. I can do whatever the fuck I want in my personal life. Just know when I come to work and I walk into the building, I'm
doing my job.
Professional.
I'm a professional. Absolutely, I totally agree with that.
What I was gonna say was like I'd probably let the teacher know though. Like I'd probably be like, "Yo, just so you know, like this shit's going around. I just want to like give you a heads up."
Yeah,
I wouldn't go to the school though. Like I wouldn't like snitch on the bitch.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate how fucking like people will go in and start snitching and shit like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I might let her know, like, hey,
Yeah.
it's getting around.
Yeah, like, hey, like just kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slow up a little bit.
Yeah,
for a
or
little
just
bit of time.
just know, just be on guard about it.
Yeah,
But I'm
no, I
I'm not like going above her.
That's the thing too. Like another thing that I meant to bring up, but I'll be real, especially with like some of the parents, bro. Like Keith, for example, you know, your daughter's on her iPad and shit like that, watching YouTube. You know exactly what's on that YouTube, right? But that's a good parent. There are some parents who are just like, all right, nigga, handle that shit. Do whatever you got to do. I'm just gonna make sure that you eat dinner. You know what I mean? Don't interact with the kids or whatever. If that, you know what I mean? Don't interact with the kids throughout the day. Nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I still give her iPad and say, "Here, nigga," but
but like, you know what I mean? Like, but there are some parents who are just like.
But for the most part, I try to like we make sure she doesn't get on like TikTok.
Exactly.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
and I
Even
get
though
that.
her mom is like TikTok famous as fuck, but like
Funny as hell.
But like we make sure she don't get on TikTok, and like you know how YouTube has the reels.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like she'll be playing with her, she'll be like, "Why are you on TikTok?" And she'll be like, "This not TikTok, mom."
Because you hear the sounds, like it transfers over.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, but like, and that's and I feel like that's where it can stem from too. Like those kids who just have like literally just boundless anything. And then they end up just fucking around and being like, they fucking around with an older cousin. Older cousin's like, you know what OnlyFans is?
but I just feel like at the end of the day, that's inevitable.
Yeah, that's a
And
normal.
that's
That's a
what I'm
normal
saying.
thing.
Like
yeah.
that's
That's a part of human growth.
and that's what I'm saying. Like
That's how I've
where
seen all that crazy shit you was talking about, bro.
And then
telling
like
you,
I
bro.
feel like as a student, bro, you gotta be able to check your peers about shit like that. Like for example, like back in school and shit, like with like the kids who are on the spectrum, autism spectrum, like we would be like super friendly with them. We'll make them like dance or some shit
my
like
niggas,
that.
man.
We'll make them dance and shit like that. But as soon as like somebody did some like foul shit or like
start fucking
like,
with them. Yeah,
me
yeah.
as the peer, I'd be like, bro, tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you got to be able to like check your peers on like stupid shit that can potentially fuck up. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I totally agree. Because like even at West Orange, for real, like we had kids that were on the spectrum, like walking around school, shit like that, and we were cool with all of them. Like so, when people talk about like
Yeah, because they were integrated. They weren't like separated.
exactly, so like they're still doing their thing and shit.
Run into the lunch line fast as fuck.
Yeah, doing that shit, like, or even like we had Ninja Boy, that nigga would be jumping off walls,
Bro,
and shit like
literally
that.
jumping. Like, that Ninja Boy was that motherfucker, bro.
Bro,
for
he was
real.
so cool, bro.
Yeah.
So, but no one fucked with him. Like no one fucked with him, like treated him wrong or anything like that. We just kind of let him be.
We kind of just hyped him up, if anything.
Yeah, we hyped him up, bro.
Yeah.
But there are other niggas who would like, obviously. So when I hear shit about like bullying and shit like that, a lot of the time it's hard for me to like wrap my head around it because I'm like, I don't really see niggas
Bro,
like bullying.
Same, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like I know this one person. They told me they got put into a trash can when they were like in high school. I'm like, bro, I couldn't wrap my head around it because I'm like, bro, me watching, I'd be like, what the fuck is y'all doing, bro?
Yeah,
like, you understand
yeah.
what I'm
Niggas
saying?
gonna be like, why are you being a weirdo?
like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, y'all weird. What the fuck y'all? Like, you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. But like, even like with the teacher, I feel like back now I'd be like, y'all niggas weird, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
Even if she was bad, like I wouldn't be like, why we? Or I would have kept it in my little friend group, bro. Type shit. So
Hey, niggas be weird though, man.
Whatever.
I can get that.
So talk about what you mentioned about people coming up with all that crazy shit, with the controversial like talking points and shit.
I'm confused. What were we
That
talking
you said it in the chat. You was like, people are literally like purposely coming up.
Oh, so specifically, what I heard from this dude John Buchanan. I'm not sure if y'all know who that is on TikTok.
That sound like a president.
Nah, yeah, I mean, I think
The third.
But either way, but he has a theory right now that people are actually making like fake content just to be able to create talking points
1,000%.
and pivotal and like basically divisive social media stances.
Listen, I'm here for it because it gives us topics, bro.
No, don't get me wrong. Like
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. So like there was one specifically where I think that there was these people like arguing or some shit, and it was a teacher in a classroom, and I think someone had like got up and slapped the teacher. But like when you watch the video as like a normal person, you're like, these are high school classrooms and these are old ass niggas. So this is a set.
You see
what I'm
that's
saying?
what you're talking about.
Yeah. So like
I've seen a video like that.
Yeah.
It was if this were real, I would be speaking out of my ass and I'd get canceled.
You could.
But it was like a male, presumably transgender woman.
on a
With
flight.
that had like no, it was like in a classroom type setting that still had like a beard and stuff, but like long hair. And he was like charging the teacher up, like, I told you don't call me he, him, or like don't call me by my previous name. And he's like in her face type shit, and she's like, back up, like relax. And it was fucked up because she was like, you're still a man. So if it was real, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
But it just looked so fake.
Gotcha.
The whole encounter just seemed, and it
you're just
seemed
like-
like it was to provoke a conversation.
Yeah.
Or for them like to, it almost looked like,
That's weird as fuck to me.
Staged.
That's weird
Staged.
as
It's
fuck.
like staged.
Yeah.
Got you. And like there was one time I seen a video pretty recently too where this girl was basically presented herself as a dude. So I'm watching the video the whole time and I'm like, it just gives me a weird feeling. Like I'm getting a weird feeling the whole time that I'm watching this. They're going back and forth this whole time on a plane. Basically, she's saying like, I'm more man than you,
Yeah, I
talking
seen
to the
this one.
flight attendant, right? But I think a month or so later, I see the same girl who's presenting herself as a dude in another video. And I'm like, the fuck is this? Like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, I seen that thing, and they in the replies they were like, "This isn't a real plane, like it's a set."
Yeah.
And they was like, "Look at the lights on the ceiling and shit like that." I seen that.
See, and that makes sense. Like that people are just faking shit to be obviously to be able to get clout for their own
But-
shit.
Yeah.
And just kind of move on.
I've seen some shit like that on TikTok, but it was like a. I don't know what it's called, bro. I forgot what it's called, but it was like a creature that can shapeshift.
Oh yeah, I seen that. It was like
Skinwalkers?
running.
Skinwalkers,
Yeah, I seen that.
yeah. And they were
What
like,
the fuck?
You don't know what a skinwalker is?
She's scared.
Y'all ain't even on the internet for real. Come on, man.
I don't have TikTok.
I'm saying on the internet though. Like you got to be on YouTube back in the day,
so
watching them old Illuminati videos and shit. That's what I used to be on, bro.
So the video was basically like people in a classroom talking about like they had like a skinwalker drill. That there was a skinwalker in the school, and they're like basically treating it like they had a drill and they have to get under the desk, trap the door, blah blah blah. But I was like, this looks like a fucking some bullshit for real. Like it wasn't even like they were letting people in the class from the fucking door, and then like the date that they had didn't even like wasn't even the date yet, type shit. And I was like, this is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
But even then, like
they'll leave like bullshit in the
even
video.
then, if you look up Skinwalker, there's no proof of it actually being real type shit.
I don't know. You're gonna have to talk to them niggas in the Appalachian Mountains.
But I feel like
I have to
overall
ask
though,
them.
I feel like overall like media has always done this, like even like matching up couples in Hollywood so that it can
For the sake of like boosting something.
or like give people something to talk about. Like
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're not telling me that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce actually like genuinely met each other.
Bro,
Yeah, I don't think that
I
shit.
fuck
is
That's
with
real.
that,
so
bro.
weird.
Yo, I believe that they did this shit so they could get all the Swifties to watch their fucking games, bro. Did you know that one of the games had like a
She's
higher
over there like
had a
in
higher
the booth and shit. Like you've never watched a game in your
they did a
life.
handshake. Him and Patrick Mahomes' wife did a handshake. They like slapped hands and then booty bump. Like that shit was bro. I almost lost my shit, bro. I said turn this shit off the TV, bro.
bro. I don't know if it was the first or the second game of like Taylor Swift going to his game. It had like the highest rating since like one of the Super Bowls type shit.
I can imagine that.
Higher than it.
Higher than it, yeah.
That shit actually makes me sick. Swifties pissed
So
me
think
off.
about speaking of like matchmaking. Are you single right now? I heard you say you got done with a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. You single though?
Yeah.
Do you have like a type? We'll start with
Yes.
a type.
She was like, yes.
Yeah, she got D
What-
type.
All right, go on your type, man. What's your type? Hey, to my listeners, lock in.
Brown.
You know? like
On a general spectrum, like, all right, you got to have like a certain type of swagger, I think.
Okay.
And I think a lot of times, if a white man were to have that, it would seem a little disingenuous.
Yo,
I
fuck with
know
that
some
shit.
white guys. I know
fuck
some
with
white
that
guys
shit.
that like.
And it's possible. Like Travis Kelce used to seem like that type.
I was never fooled
And
by
then-
that. I was never fooled by that.
This nigga was like, he's like, yeah, he lied to you, but let me tell you why.
I was never fooled by that because look at his brothers. Like I know a white boy.
I've no, yeah. Oh,
That
that's
is
so
true.
true. Oh my god,
Jason's a cool ass
that's
nigga
so
though.
true.
cool.
They're
Yeah.
cool,
They're
but they're
cool.
not like
Yeah.
swaggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
Swaggy. Damn, I heard
All,
that.
all you
so
gotta
long.
do is like look at people's family.
Hey, bro,
people's
but-
family will tell you everything.
I feel you though, but like he's technically in a skills position. So I feel like he's hanging out with different groups and that would influence him.
Bro, if
you
you,
know what I
want,
mean?
if you want to
Yeah.
know, if you want to know how somebody really is, look at their family, bro. If
I
you
agree.
meet my family, you're gonna be like, that nigga's from the trenches. Cause my dad, my grandma, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They act like the same, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like,
Or
look
at
at,
least,
look at,
like,
look at his
it's-
mom and his brothers.
Yeah, you know what to expect when you. I see what you're saying.
I don't know, bro. I feel like I don't act like anybody in my family at all.
Nigga adopted his own. I fuck
Yeah,
with it.
type shit. I don't know.
Okay, so
Yeah.
continue. Continue with
Brown.
Brown.
this nigga was like, let me throw that shit back up there.
Previously, I would have like I used to somewhat be attracted to athletes. I feel like I'm out of that phase.
Why?
But there is a certain.
All right, so like, all right.
I know enough.
okay.
Wait,
I know enough.
what does that mean?
Like she knows how athletes are.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
And they're not
Facts.
all like that. It's just what are the odds you come across the 1%?
I know a lot of
the already 1%.
I know a lot of athletes who are like lover boys who like they will never do a woman wrong because they just love to be in love.
Yeah.
They love to be in love. Yeah. So
I'm glad you know those. Man.
Bro, they got
but then again, I know some that cheat on every girl they see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not just athletes. Let's be real.
Yeah,
I would say anywhere like
any male.
Yeah.
like I don't know. We talking like body type, personality type.
Go ahead. Do your
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing.
do
Do your
your
whole
thing.
No,
thing.
type,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
a general like your type shit.
Yeah. Athletic build ish,
Okay.
or like
Okay.
you know,
So a nigga
skinny,
who go
shout
to
out
the
to the
gym.
skinny boys. Yeah,
He goes to the gym. He
yeah,
looks fit.
or he could be
Gotcha.
skinny too.
Okay.
Little dad body, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I think past a certain level of the dad bod, maybe we just don't
get it.
align lifestyle wise. It's not so much an appearance thing. It's like, you know, I take care of my shit. So
Preferences.
yeah.
I get it.
I like a certain level of masculinity that's not obnoxious.
Elaborate on that.
Like the macho man that has to like speak louder than everybody else doesn't appeal
Okay.
to me. But like I think if I've always said this, if you have to say I'm an alpha male, you're not an alpha male.
Ugh.
That shit is disgusting.
Yo, you be talking about that shit a lot.
If you
that shit is
say I'm a nice
disgusting,
guy,
bro.
you're not a nice guy.
That shit is
Whatever
disgusting,
you are
bro.
is if you are an alpha type, because I don't think you can have more than one alpha in a room, but if you just have that energy, then it's felt, or like your presence,
natural.
your presence is respected.
Yeah. Realistically, I feel like that's the case for like, I don't want to say most dudes in the sense that like presence is respected, but like, just like you said, you can have more than one alpha in a room because like niggas will just be cool. Like they're not going to really worry about anything.
Yeah.
They're just going to fucking like just continue doing what they were doing either way.
Yeah.
So
You know that Drewski meme where well, he like fucking with his homeboy. He like, nigga, I'll choke you up, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Like, take my shoes off, nigga. Take my shoes off, nigga. Why you got my shoes on, nigga? You always like
I
shit like
hate,
that.
bro. I've always hated that shit, bro. Like niggas act like super weird as soon as a girl comes around.
Yeah. And so a little backstory about my life. You guys probably wouldn't know this because I'm older than y'all, but I did equipment for the
No,
football.
I remember.
I
remember that.
You guys, young ass boys, wouldn't know that.
Little boy. I did equipment for the football team in high school. I volunteered after the fact, and then I did it at USF and UCF. Them motherfuckers at USF were weird, but I've always been around
Guys,
like a boys club type of energy, and I feel like I can normally weed out the weirdos pretty quickly, or the ones where I could tell like you're puffing your chest because it's a girl around, or like you could just tell like you have to like show
Act up a
yourself
little
a certain way.
Yeah, that's
I
just
think that's
weird.
weird.
Very weird. She's saying not to do that, you fucking weirdos.
Yeah, don't do that
you
shit.
know what? You know what's crazy? You think that is
Literally just be cool.
Just,
you think
just
that's
be
a lack
normal.
of like not because I know dudes that's like that. To me, like I never really pay attention to women in a room because I grew up around all sisters. So like when I see like a woman in a room, it's just kind of like
whatever.
normal
yeah.
shit.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you
Like-
could tell they don't really knock shit down, so they're trying to like
Damn.
Ooh.
they're compensating.
That's crazy.
Type shit.
I like
little
that.
compensation technique.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Good.
I could usually smell like I could smell
Shit,
shit
smell
out
it.
like
That's
that.
crazy.
You know what's crazy? I can smell when a girl is young.
Young minded or just young
Let
in
me
general?
grab it.
Like
Let me drink.
No. Like I can smell. All right, bro. I got powers and shit, but like I can smell, bro. Like I get this Dorito smell. Like, bro, like I
Nacho
can,
or blue cool blue?
like
blue
nacho,
ranch?
like spicy nacho type shit. Bro, bro, you know how you can smell when it's about to rain,
Yeah.
bro. It's kind of like the same thing, bro.
like young,
I-
young minded.
But, like, I can smell when this bitch is not mature.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just
That
get like a
makes sense.
Dorito scent, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what.
yeah.
Bro, I gotta look up this. I gotta look into this shit, bro.
I could get that with anybody, like not
yeah.
even just a girl. I could get that with an ungenuine person.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. And for me, like, my best friend makes fun of me for it because I'll say, like, if I've been in very much like a protect my peace type of like era. Mostly just because I feel like it just came naturally. But we were having a conversation. And I was like, I won't even let a motherfucker like make me feel like I'm tripping, or like if I just get a weird vibe, I'm cool on it. And she's like, yeah, but you're OD with that shit. But I think it's because there's such a lack of like genuine energy. And it's just like, I don't know, motherfuckers are just weird. Like I don't really get the vibe from any of y'all that you're weird. But outside of this area, like there's so many tryhards, there's so many like, I don't know, man.
You sound like you're speaking from a recent experience. Do you have one?
What you mean?
Like
something that happened.
I know people. No, it's not something specific.
It's just more so through like going generalities through life type shit.
Yeah, because it's over time.
I feel what Keith was saying though. Like you kind of said like that.
Like I sound salty right now?
No. Like something about like a specific instance where like your homegirl was like you're kind of OD.
She just means overall, because I feel like most women my age that are where I'm at in life. So like, you know, I'm comfortable. I live in my own space.
Yeah.
I have the time because I have a good co-parenting situation. So it's like, I do get weekends. I do have free time. Like my job's not that demanding. So it's like, I technically have the time.
Is it because like you're on like a no BS time? Like you don't have time to like
maybe
fool with you, like you don't not time.
But you just don't want that fuckery.
You don't have the energy. You kind of like just like fuck.
If some like it could be a casual situation, it just would have to make sense. And a lot of times, motherfuckers that are looking for a casual situation like don't have any act right in their system.
That's actually
so it's like, wow,
perfect way to put
it. You don't want me to take you serious? Okay, well, I'm just gonna
not going to.
Yeah, I'm gonna act how I act, say what I want to say, and like keep it pushing.
Type shit.
Is this red pill?
That's a clip though.
That's a good one.
That's a really good clip. I fuck with that.
2 hour.
Because I wouldn't even say like I'll only fuck with you if you're a serious contender. I wouldn't even really say that. It's just kind of like it has to make sense.
Yeah,
understood. I like that.
Yeah, casual or serious, like you not about to drain me.
Wait, but let me ask you this: are you because I heard you say you like masculine dudes, but not like OD. Okay. So are you like submissive, or are you like the firecracker?
Oh, damn, that is very much a red pill ass question.
Okay, so, and I think this has to do with like my upbringing. So my mom is the Venezuelan one, and she's like the feisty like ball buster type, and I think my dad kind of, he wasn't submissive to her per se. He still was a man. Yeah, he was like he would just let some shit slide, right? So I feel like I'm not the typical like Latina like feisty firecracker type of thing, because my household was kind of like balanced in a way. I feel like I go between the two. Like I've seen people talk about it before, that like women are okay with being led if they know where you're leading them, and it is to a place that is like either safe or good. Facts. You know what I mean?
That's like human nature.
Yeah. So it's like I feel like I am more of a submissive type, but I also stand firm in like my own thoughts, and like I'm not like if you tell me like if you say like you're gonna wear that tonight, I'm not about to go change.
I feel that. That's good.
I understand that. You want to say something?
No.
Wait, what?
But the thing is, I know
because that comes off as like if your dude expresses that like he's uncomfortable. I hate using the wear clothes, because then you kind of like. But if a dude expressed that, like
it's a tough one to like be able to navigate.
Yeah,
I understand
if he expressed to you like babe, come on now, that shit a little bit too much. Like,
But I don't really even wear crazy shit like that.
Yeah,
So I think that's why if a man were to say something to me like that, I would just be like,
Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense.
and I agree. If you say you don't wear stuff like that, because I've seen women go out with like literally their
Like nothing.
coochie and ass out, basically.
And
bro.
I did used to bartend, and I would wear like a bodysuit, like literally like a tank top with the like one
Like a
piece,
romper.
Yeah,
one,
like a
one
onesie.
piece, but it's like
It's like a
like a
onesie, yeah.
bikini
like
Yeah.
a fucking
and some fishnets. And it's like, to me, if you are confident in the person I am, the choices I would make, the fact that I am behind a bar, then it really shouldn't be a problem. Like, you should be like, yeah, go get your money.
yeah, fact.
Because
Type
no
shit.
one's touching me. I'm not entertaining shit. Like, I think I could probably see why men wouldn't really want their woman stripping, because like dudes literally have the free range to like touch you.
Potentially touch you, like,
Yeah.
and that depends on where you're at.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I could see if men felt a certain way about that. I think so. More so leaning towards the submissive side, but I don't really.
You're not gonna get walked all over type shit.
No.
Yeah.
I think I went through
totally
my
get that.
kind of not doormat, because that sounds excessive and
Sure.
sad.
You're passive. You're passive. You went through your passive.
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah. I think for me, now that I am a mom, I don't have the energy to like be down or like feel some type of way about shit. And I think that's what it is.
Oh, yeah,
Because I think if I really did start like to like somebody, I'd probably be, I would be sad if shit went left for whatever
Of course.
reason.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, I don't. Yeah.
No, that makes a lot of sense. Because, like, at the end of the day, you still got to protect your kids.
And
And you have
Yeah.
to protect yourself
Your
first before they even get to your kids.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I totally get that.
Back then, I would have been like, I'll do whatever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
Protect
I
your
get
Wait.
I would literally.
She's
Well,
talking about
because
like
of
in
the-
that not
in the
doormat,
realm of
but like
Yeah.
being passive.
the lady of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Anything else? I feel like that was
Yeah, that was
few
basically
more.
everything, right?
Oh, last question. What if you meet a dude and he be like, hey, get this iPhone, baby? Is that like a green light for you? Or
Yeah,
like,
let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see
Are
it.
you cutting
Drum
him
roll.
off if he be like, babe, I bought you an iPhone?
That would be wow. That seems like a step up.
That's a good dude right there. That's a great dude.
Just because of the phone?
Yes. Simply.
Wow.
Yeah. Everything
So
else
this
is
man you
trash,
speak
but like
of-
get you a phone.
Everything makes sense, and he's like my man, right?
Yeah.
Get you an
Okay.
iPhone.
Are you being so? My question is: are you being like? Are you still holding up that third wall with him if he tell you to? Because like when we tell you to get an iPhone, it's a third wall. You like, I'm not getting an iPhone. And I've had this for 10 years. But if that dude tell you, are you going to give him that same energy?
I'm gonna ask him why.
If you like, babe, because I want you to have an iPhone. Oh, that third wall is still going.
Hey, no. Okay, so
yeah.
let me ask you this. Let me see if we can kind of get something going here. So
I'm gonna put it the other way around. Like,
yeah, wait, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
If your kids get one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you
They
wanna
probably will, because their dad has one.
And you want
My son has an iPad.
And you want to communicate with your kids a little bit more effectively.
Google Meet.
You gonna Google Meet them?
What?
Wait, what is that?
Nah, bro, chill out.
It's our version of, because it used to be Duo, but now it's just Meet all around.
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
My
All
son's
around?
tablet. It's basically like the same as FaceTime, where you have to put in your little email address, make an account, and he can video call me anytime.
Oh, and it's like FaceTime.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I
It's
have
just
seen
like
that.
it's literally
That's just-
it's FaceTime, but he can have it on any type of device.
any device.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's put it the other way around though. Let's say like a girl was like, yo, like, I'm gonna get an Android for you. Like, I'm tricking type shit.
Nah, I'll throw that shit away.
Nah.
Consider it an end, baby.
I don't give a fuck, but we could be like 10 years in, like, you're not getting me that Android straight the fuck up. Like,
That sound like disrespect to me. If
Yeah,
I'm being for
dead
real.
ass.
Wow.
yeah.
It sound like disrespect to me. I'd be
Yeah.
like, no.
That's
Thank
like,
you, though.
that's the garbage.
But let's
yeah,
say, okay,
like,
she's like the breadwinner. She's dropping
Ooh.
that
Sounds
Tiana
good to me.
Trump.
that Tiana Trump.
That Tiana Trump
She-
will go crazy.
Wait. Let's go What you know about the GOAT?
The boys
The
clubs. Y'all be talking.
That is
The
okay.
Y'all be
Okay.
talking.
Man, that's the GOAT.
Continue. She's driving that Tiana Trump. Continue.
She's dropping that Tiana Trump. She's the breadwinner.
Cool.
She's everything you've ever wanted in a woman.
Okay.
And she
So
has an
And-
Android.
continue. Continue. Finish.
I ain't
Go
gonna
ahead.
lie, I
Go
might
ahead.
get that Android for real. Like,
All right, that's a clip too. That's a clip too.
Shit.
Go ahead. That was it.
You still saying no? But let's say she's like your wife,
Cool.
or like you meet her, and you just know like that's my wife.
Cool. So there's certain things that you stand on, right?
Yeah.
I stand on that. I'm not kidding.
No respect.
I'm not kidding.
Cause me too, brother.
Nah, I might get that. I have my shit on the side, but I gotta have both. Cause goddamn,
Nah, but then
like,
if a man has two phones, don't do it. Don't do it.
hey, I'm always at the side, so it's like, nah, I'm playing.
I met a man downtown once, and he was cool. Like he just kind of like I was taking a picture. Where were we?
Of the moon?
No, like it was a mirror at one of the bars we were at.
Oh shit.
And he just like interjected in the picture. He was talking whatever. Like he was cool, and he was like, "So yo, like
This
let me
nigga's
get your
crying.
number." And this man pulls out two phones. I was like, "Oh, you got two phones?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
cool." And he was like, "I'm a businessman." I'm like, "And you got a wife
Yeah.
or something you hiding, or that's a trap phone?"
I can imagine that.
It could be a lot of
Or
different things.
trap phone
but
could have definitely been it.
you got two phones. That's weird.
So 2 phones is a no-go.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, two
I
phones.
can
is a
I can
no-go.
understand why someone would use that as
That's my type. A
as
man with one
stipulation.
phone.
Use it as a stipulation.
Is that all they need?
criteria.
Is that a criteria?
She said,
There you go.
"No, not there. Go for me,
Yeah.
bro. What the fuck?"
Nah, yeah, don't do it.
I get it though. I get the
I got
drawback
2
from that.
phone.
Go ahead, bro. Is there any more topics that we had?
No.
I think it was just for her to get her shit off, right?
Oh
my shit
yeah,
off?
What is your
Yeah.
pet peeve? This
Pet peeve.
What is your pet
so,
peeve?
Hold on. Oh, really quick. You could either rapid fire real quick, like just a bunch of shit off the top of your head that you feel like you got to say, and then we could dive into like 1 or 2 of them,
Mm-hmm.
or specific pet peeves, or something you would recommend men do, women do, whatever. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Wow. Pet peeve. Other people's anxious habits make me anxious. So if you're like a leg shaker or a hand picker, it's not so much that it's a pet peeve. It's like that shit's literally gonna make my chest hurt.
damn.
Like you
Yeah.
actually experience like
'Cause
chest pain.
I'm yes,
That's
like I'm
wild.
a very empathetic person. So I feel like a lot of times, like I pick up on energy and stuff like that. So
I'm
if
so
you're
glad
sitting
you
there,
didn't say like I'm an empath.
no,
Okay.
that's
I was-
no.
I-
Because that
I just-
took us back to what we said earlier.
Yeah.
About what?
Oh God.
Somebody who's what they say they are, they aren't.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm an empath because of.
And then the shit that they do is like their actions are so against
I
that.
know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I genuinely do feel certain shit. So like if you're sitting here like this the whole time, I'm gonna like pick up on the anxiety.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll probably feel it too.
Got you. And
Would you tell them to stop though?
If you fuck with them, you'll probably tell them to stop.
If I'm
right?
comfortable, I might be like, can you
Relax.
not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. In a polite way.
Of course, yeah. No, I understand.
Wow. I do have a very hot take that's not gonna be received.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Just
Say
it,
that,
though.
say that
Say,
shit.
oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Say it.
All right. It pertains to music.
Okay.
Pertains to someone that was actually mentioned
Drake,
today. Yeah.
please don't disrespect the GOAT.
Nah, hey, don't
no,
do
no,
that.
no, no,
Don't
no.
do that. Don't do that.
No,
Go
no, no,
ahead.
all right.
All I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna say this. Take care, Drake. 10 out of 10. If you're reading this, it's too late. Cool. I wish Drake would have stayed in his own personality. I feel like
I'm telling him to
he's
stop.
a heavy chameleon,
Okay.
and I think he does a lot of things that keep him relevant.
Okay, continue. This nigga about to boil.
Yeah, oh man, I can't buy into some of the more recent stuff.
Hey, yo, put Virginia
But-
Beach on right fucking now, bro.
hey.
It's some bangers. It really is. I just wish he could have stayed at like a more genuine place. And I think a lot of times he's still trying to hide that he, might have been a little awkward.
Wait,
Like I think he still lives in that.
No. We're not doing that right now.
all right.
Oh, we'll move on. We'll move on. Go ahead. You good with that one?
I'm good with that one.
All right.
Okay.
Keep going. If you have any more, go ahead. Because we're coming back to this one.
Okay.
For them two specifically.
I know my sleeper now.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. This is a very American culture thing, but like if you wear slides, I feel like you got to cover your toes.
Okay.
If you're a
I can
man.
fuck with that.
If you're a man.
Wait, you mean like slides like this or?
No, like
like
open
slides.
toe
Like Nike
or
slides
like-
type shit.
No, this is
If you're
open toe.
wearing thong sandals, you can't wear socks, but like why are you wearing those? Unless you're from an island.
I'm glad that you had
Unless
said
you're
like
from
this
an
is an
island.
American thing. I'm glad you said that.
American,
Yeah.
yeah. 'Cause
Because
if
you
I
see a
see
Brazilian with that, you're not gonna think. You're just gonna be
Brazilian,
like,
Jamaican,
whatever.
Haitian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
I be having the grippers though. I ain't gonna lie. The grippers be out. I'm Jamaican though, but the grippers be out, bro. Them hoes be out.
I respect it. I respect it.
What if you're at the beach though?
that's
different
different.
situation.
Oh,
That's
okay.
different.
Right. You talking just out in public?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, I agree. Cover your grippers. If you're like in a
Yeah, because somebody might be
Space.
trying to plot on you.
Yeah. Is that shallow?
No.
Or I think that's just a very American concept.
No, I think that you're right in terms of saying American.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that I totally agree with.
I think a lot of things you said about pet peeve wise has to do with men. Do you have any pet peeves that you can think about like women?
Ooh, I wasn't even picking up on that for real.
Or
Go
like
ahead.
other
Pick
girls?
me behavior.
Ooh.
Women that
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Pick me behavior. I hate that shit. When you can tell a woman is just trying to like
Appease
position
men?
herself in a certain mindset, and it's like you don't really feel that way,
Okay.
or you don't really watch that sport, or you don't really have that take. I think.
When you say sports, I hate
This nigga
I hate women. And this is gonna
cut it
sound
right there. Clip it.
I hate women.
I hate women who actually don't watch sports and try to act like they watch sports.
Oh my
You want to know how
God,
I
bro.
can tell you watch sports? Because you pointed to the exact Super Bowl that pissed you off. Like
Yeah.
number and everything.
That ruined you.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh versus Arizona.
It didn't ruin me.
that shit
It was
was
on.
It was ruining you up until the win.
Yeah, I literally became nauseous because
Yeah.
I was like, oh my, but all I could think about was going to school the next day.
And get inflamed.
If we would have lost, I'm not going, because we played against Green Bay like 2 years after that. I didn't go to school that Monday.
Fucked up. Huh?
I wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah,
Because
you fucked up.
everybody would always try to like, oh, like that's the girl that likes sports. She'd be wearing them like West Orange jerseys. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, oh God. Pick me shit. I hate that. Or like, yeah, women that
You got wide eyes.
Yeah, that
because I knew somebody that did it.
air this shit
Aired
out.
them out.
Yeah, that's true.
They like baby voice around the guy that they're talking to. Or like
This
she
nigga
picks
about to leave.
like I'm talking to you how let's say like if I had a hi, no, I'm just
Bro, that shit.
at the-
Oh my
I
God.
hate-
that.
yeah,
Bro,
I
I
know.
know, but
makes
I hate-
my fucking skin
Bro,
crawl.
I
Like,
hate
what-
that shit.
Why are you talking like that?
Bro, no, I
Yeah,
hate that
just
shit.
speak
Just
regular.
like regular shit, bro. Like when they just like talking to like just a regular person too. Like if they talking to me, it's normal. But then they talk to just anybody else, it's like that.
What do you mean?
Like
Give
just
me an example
Like a
of it.
stranger. Then it turns into that, like that voice.
Are you talking about from a girl though?
Yeah, from a girl. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
got you.
yeah.
I was confused.
No,
It's
not a
like,
dude. Like, I don't know any
I was
dude
gonna say
that-
like niggas code switching and shit like that.
Like,
That
I'll-
would've
like,
been
I'll
different.
Code switching is kind of normal.
Like
Yeah.
I'll
I
switch.
code switch at work.
Yeah,
I
you
talk
have
like
to.
a white person at work.
You
I
have
talk
to,
like,
though.
okay,
Good afternoon.
Proper.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Not like a white person, proper.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Proper. Yeah. I mean, yeah. No, I'll be doing that shit too though, because like if I'm on a phone call with a company or this, that, and the third,
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, like I have to.
It's mandatory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that baby boy shit.
Okay, baby voice. What else?
I thought I was the only one like
Nah.
that noticed it. Like, I'm
I
like,
I was like good friends with this girl. And I don't know why, like,
What's her name though?
nah.
Oh no.
no.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Nah.
Is it who I'm thinking too?
No, you wouldn't know her.
Oh, damn.
No.
Damn, never mind.
I'm interested. No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. So, I mean,
No.
you spent more time around them both than
West
I
Orange
did.
shit.
Yeah. Wait, but what happened though?
What?
You said the girl. What happened?
I was thinking of somebody. She was like, no, you wouldn't know
I was
her.
like, I was good friends with her, and that shit made me second guess
Oh,
everything.
like that
I
shit.
feel like
Oh,
our
okay,
friendship
yeah.
went downhill after that.
Oh,
After
that
you
was
heard
something
it,
else. Yeah.
that's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
That's actually
I was
really
like, oh,
funny.
bitch, you weird.
Damn, after
Oh,
that, you
you've
cut her
always
off?
been a weird bitch.
I didn't cut her off after that, but shit started to make sense.
Yeah, you
Like
got,
she told me
annoyed
straight
off-
up.
You got annoyed off of shit.
Yeah.
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 She told me straight up she would never fuck a black dude. I'm like, you're weird. I think that's weird.
That is
To
very
have a
weird.
type is one thing.
Wait,
I wouldn't
she's
sit
white?
here. Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't
weird.
sit here and say I would.
That's borderline
Pigeonhole-
racist.
Yeah.
It is.
I've actually heard. Oh, never mind.
No, it just any type of like.
Go ahead, bro.
I just heard a lot of
Run that
girls
shit up,
say
bro.
some shit like that,
What, you'll never fuck a black guy?
or like a Hispanic dude or a white dude. Like I've heard a lot of that. Yeah.
I was specifically getting into the black dude bag. I ain't gonna.
Oh,
lie to
okay,
you.
no,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
thought it.
I
Anytime
mean, like
I would've
specific. I hear
She
specific
was
races.
like she came from money type shit,
Ugh!
and yeah, so it was very much
Just
like,
a yuck ass bitch.
yeah.
Bro, keep them people from around me, bro.
No, and to be honest with you, like, so my kids are half black. Like, I don't. If I get like a weird vibe or like your parents are MAGA, like even if it's just your folks, like I can't do it.
I'm not opposed to like people being MAGA because you can.
When I say MAGA, I mean like
So like completely on that other side. I see what you're saying.
you came from like your parents' own land, and like where the fuck did they get that shit from?
bro, it'd be so. I'm like where I'm at in my life right now, and I hate to cut you off, but where I'm at in my life right now, bro, is I can't be around people who I can't genuinely relate to. Like if we don't have some type of similar come up, bro, like because I grew up poor, nigga. So like if I can't see myself in you in a way, like I can't even be around you, bro.
I get it.
Cause you just not gonna understand. You ain't gonna understand the shit that's funny to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like you ain't gonna understand, like you understand what I'm saying, bro? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I understand that completely, bro.
or like when people first meet me, they be like, if I'm not talking professional and I'm like letting my like inner self come out, they be like, why are you talking like that? He not even saying nothing. But like if you come from where I come from, you like, oh, he talking
I
shit.
understand what he's saying.
So
Just
it's
like when we
hard.
were talking about the Kodak shit last week or on Sunday, actually.
What was
Remember when
it?
we were talking about
the
yeah.
drink.
Oh, the drink check shit.
Yeah. So that's
what you
I
were
was
trying to
thinking.
like decode him?
No. We were basically
We
saying,
understood everything he was saying.
Yeah, we were basically
Yeah.
saying that like people from elsewhere are gonna see it as like him not saying anything, but he's saying exactly what he needs to say. He just happens to be a little drunk. Like y'all just
Yeah,
tripping
because
over
his
some
words
dumb
were
shit.
kind of slurred. He was
Yeah.
definitely on something.
Yeah, but like people
no.
were just like tripping over. They're like, "Oh my god, like get him some help." He's just drunk and he's a hood nigga. Like
From
what do you-
Florida.
because every other is like feel me.
Yeah.
Feel me?
So I don't know. People are just
Yeah.
tripping over that. Is there anything else that you feel like you might want to say? You got to give us a banger though. I fuck with everything you said so far, but you got to give us a banger.
Do you have any co-parenting comments?
Co-parenting.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you really got to remove yourself and think about the kids type shit.
You really just looked at the camera saying that shit.
Oh, I was zoned out. Not like recently, like obviously I'm like not with their dad, but we've implemented doing like Sunday dinners
That's
because
nice.
my son like really has done well. The times that we did like have to be around each other for different shit.
Like everybody in the same household.
It doesn't have to be a household.
Or,
Like
like,
we went
in
to
the same-
Chili's,
Okay.
but like because we
love
would
that shit.
normally we would just kind of
Love
like
that
trade
shit.
off, and that's that.
Facts.
But my son's getting older now, and I could tell like the transition from one house to another was getting kind of hard. So we were just kind of like, yeah, let's spend some time around everyone, make it more integrated, and like we don't really want to spend time around each other like that.
No, I feel that.
But for Trip, yeah,
You think
Absolutely,
you
for
think
your
when
kid,
you do find-
absolutely.
when you think how long do you think this is going to last? Because if you do find a dude, like it's going to have to.
That's
be
probably
right.
not-
I'll be
You know what
real.
I'm saying?
No, I feel you on that, but like that's where like
because-
I was gonna say really quick, and not to cut you off, but like in a situation like that, bro, if I were to be in his shoes and I get a girl or some shit like that, and I'm like, we're doing Sunday dinners, and she's like, starts feeling weird, I'll be like, fuck off then. Cause that's my kid, and I gotta be cool with the mom.
Yeah, that's my
I
child.
gotta be cool with the mom.
Because I'm not doing it for any other purpose besides it. I feel like that's what's best for him.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean,
how old is? I mean, I don't know if you care.
My
but-
She
son is
mentioned
5.
the name. Yeah.
5.
Trip. His name is Trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got.
But you have 2 kids? How old's the other?
My daughter is gonna be 1 in December.
You got a boy and a girl. You lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky as hell.
One baby father.
I just wanted all boys, but I got one upstairs. That I'm thankful for.
Yeah. Having a boy out the gate was pretty cool. But yeah, I would say just like really removing yourself is the number one thing.
But removing yourself from what?
From like taking your emotions, your whatever, like genuinely putting your children first. I think everything else falls into place after that.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, because I was never gonna be like, oh, we didn't work out, so you can have your kids like every other weekend. Like, you know what I mean?
Also
like
weird.
vindictive type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
weird
that's so
shit.
weird. Like, if you weren't a fit parent, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you have to be a really shitty dad to just see your kids every other weekend. And there's not that many shitty dads.
That's a take.
Like, I know I've heard of a lot of people that like really like keep their kids from their dads.
Yes,
And I'm just
bro.
like, huh?
That was wow.
Wait,
I would love to have my children. I don't want to be away from them every other week,
Yeah.
but I think it's like 50-50. Like, it's not, they literally did not ask to be here.
yeah, it's true.
Who the fuck am I to be like, nah, I'm better for you than your dad is.
Unless you were absolutely better. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if it's like
Exactly.
concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he
gotcha.
was like on drugs or like the house is dirty and
Lazy.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
like
Lazy. Is
lazy.
like
There's a
worse.
lot of women that are married that are single parents.
Wait.
And I seen a video of a woman. She's got like 3 kids from like 1 to 5, and she's trying to eat. And all the girls are like on her, and like she's trying to feed them. Hold on. She's caring for all these kids, and the man's just there like,
Just doing whatever. Yeah. Not helping.
nah.
None of that shit.
What? And why are you still procreating with that man? Because you seen it happen with the first one. That's crazy.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's
I get it,
crazy.
though. I get it though. And I really like how you're being balanced in this shit too. to be
Yeah, you're
honest.
not like so full.
Yeah, because a lot of
one-sided,
people
like-
would be fucking like just bashing a singular side and shit like that.
all
And
in
that don't
one.
make any sense. Generally,
You
and
could
this
be a
is-
trash mom.
There could be.
Yeah.
There are trash moms out there. I don't understand why people don't think that there is the absolute opposite of whatever they're seeing.
No.
I don't understand why people don't see that shit. They're just like, oh no, like the one side is the one side.
Yeah, they only
And
take what they're hearing, and not,
that's why,
Yeah.
and this is why the red pill shit is just fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like you can only understand so much of it to where it's like, okay, I see what you need to be able to extrapolate anything that you're getting out of a specific conversation or content and be able to utilize that and internalize that for yourself. And then anything else, you just kind of let it fall to the wayside. Because to assume that, like, for example, I guess a red pill ideology would be like, all women want to do is like fucking be stay-at-home moms. Some of them don't want that shit.
at
Yeah.
all. Yeah.
Some of them don't
And if
want
they
that shit.
do, there's nothing wrong
By
with that.
all means, you know what I mean?
That's also not easy. Like I
I can imagine that shit being hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not doing it.
I
I
stayed
feel
home
like-
with my son
yeah.
for the
Nigga,
first
I would
couple years
freak
of
the
his
fuck
life.
out.
It was hard because like all the household tasks are on you. That child's well-being is on you 24/7.
Yeah.
You don't know who you are outside of mom. So it's like,
Yeah, I feel like it takes such like a mental toll on the
Yeah,
person.
yeah. No, it's hard. So it's not to say that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, some women don't want to do that shit.
Nigga, if I
But
gotta
can
be-
you afford daycare?
That's
that
another
shit
one.
is
That shit's
expensive.
expensive.
Because that shit is
That shit is
That shit.
Yeah.
What are you about to say? You about to say if you wanted to be a stay-at-home dad
Nigga, I'd be around that bitch sweeping, nigga.
in the apron and shit?
I'll be getting busy, nigga.
I get it.
Should be spotless in here, bro.
It sounds nice in theory, but I think because the kids are always there, you don't have that mental clarity
feel that.
to be like, I'm gonna get up and clean.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
do this, this, and this, because now you have all these things that you want to do,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to take care of that kid.
I was gonna say, and then the time that they're down and shit like that, you don't even want to do anything.
Yeah, you want to get down.
What?
Yeah.
So I do have like Sunday to Sunday. Monday through Wednesday, I'm fucking useless. Once them kids are gone, if I didn't have a job,
move, yeah.
I would sleep the whole time, I swear. And then I start to pick up like, okay, like let me get, because I'll do the dishes and stuff like that, but like real cleaning, like I don't stay on top of it as much as I like do when I'm in the trenches, like moving day to day. But yeah, man,
I get it. You feel like that's it for now?
I think so.
Cool.
That's
I,
dope.
Anything
I
y'all
thought of
wanted to
something
touch on?
cringy. I thought of something cringy earlier.
You want to
I can't
say
remember
something?
now.
Cringy.
No, I thought about like we were talking about like pet peeves or something.
Say something cringy. Fuck it.
Shit off.
We ain't gonna stop you.
Damn, what's worse than the baby voice shit?
That's pretty fucking bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's
Baby
fucking
voice. I thought I was.
cringy.
I literally never heard anybody say that. And like
Is that like a
shit-
sister thing? Like you would hear your sister do that shit,
No, my
or
sisters.
just
All my sisters are real niggas, bro. they like fight and
they
beat
were
up their boyfriends and shit.
damn.
Hey,
But
that's how they got to get their shit off.
yeah, like I've always heard girls do it, and it's just
Yeah.
like,
I just hate hearing it in the real world. That's what I hate the most. Like,
ooh woo.
yeah.
Wait. Hey, if you're trying to make that money, bro, I ain't gonna stop your bag for real. So if you need to practice,
Is that
by
a
all
thing?
means,
People
niggas will buy if
and
they hear
ooh
you say that. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Ap-
That's what I'm telling. Start that stream, bro.
Yeah, get on Twitch
Start that
for
stream.
real.
I'll help you.
Yeah, you start doing the little like these.
I've seen. I didn't know that was like
Bro, I
you
will
do that
help
shit.
you pop that shit off.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
You never seen
No,
that?
that's
shit?
what they do,
Nah.
like when they like nervous type or some shit. Like
Oh,
and they're like
Yeah, I've seen
blushing.
Yeah.
yeah, I seen that. Oh, they be like
I've seen
squeezing
a compilation
squeezing
of
it,
like.
squeezing their shit. They be like,
Is that kind of like the?
Oh,
Or is-
no. You say
they-
girls will do
like,
that?
They be like, I'm so cold, like squeezing
Yeah.
their titties together and shit. You never seen that?
Nigga, if I was a girl, I would get that shit off, nigga.
Bro,
I would get that shit off.
If I was a
nigga.
girl, I'd be like,
Like, oh man. Anybody else cold in here?
type
You
shit.
have to make the eye contact too. How you did?
Straight up, just like that. I would get that shit off, bro.
No,
I would take it as close to like. I would take it as close to fucking like
Rated R.
as possible to get the money out of them and don't give them.
what's that shit
bro.
called? TOS. As close to TOS as possible.
No, that's
Terms
real.
of service?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
I used to dodge that shit all the time because I'd want my tips. And I'd be like, oh, I can't have my phone out here. Like, write your number down on a receipt. And I'll hit you up
Good
later.
move. Good move. I can't even be mad at you about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
But y'all
And
ready
you
for
will never
sleepers?
hear-
Let's do it. I very much am. Sleeper is basically you pick a song. You play it.
Give me a banger and I'll throw it on.
Wait,
you go
we
first.
gotta close out the YouTube shit.
Oh, yeah.
You can do it.
I'm blanking right now. Peter got it.
Okay. As you guys know, this is the end of the YouTube segment of the podcast. We're going to listen to some fire shit. You can't do it because you're on YouTube. So feel free to follow us on Spotify, like, comment, subscribe. See y'all next time.
Peace. Yo, that shit was hard though.
Bro, that shit slid, didn't it?
Yeah.